Welcome back to another Week in Decadent episode. Today we're here with our main man, Gene, here to rock it with Soulblight Gravelords on Friday the 13th.
That's it.
He's matching up against the Lord of the Apocalypse and his least best friend, the first guy to make a mistake and get bad stats. So
Chaos divided.
Chaos divided. Yeah, exactly. That's what you're calling it.
Yep.
And then also a shitload of Chosen, because everybody loves that. So on top of those epic guys, some actual cavemen.
Yes, actual
just cavemen. We're excited to be here. We're doing Towers in the Tundra, and we have actual towers here, 2 mega towers. We're excited. We're going to play a little bit loose on making sure that things can attack up and down and stuff. But if you're not familiar with Towers in the Tundra, it's actually pretty simple. You've got 2 objectives on the sides, one for holding one point for holding the other one. And then at the end of the game, if you control your tower, 2 points. And if they control their tower, or if they don't control their tower, it's 2 points, right?
Points, yep.
So it's just pretty neat. It's pretty simple. 2 points for your battle tactics, and that's the party.
How do you control a tower?
What's that? Are you just like an objective? You stand within 6.
Gotcha.
The difference is that unlike objectives, you don't keep control as you walk away from it. So you can't just leave the house and not control control the tower.
Yep.
So at the end of the game, everyone's gonna like dash for a tower probably.
Like trying to get to base at the end of the tag.
Yes. Get back to base. I'm in your base. Killing your mans.
Killing your mans. Would you like to? Well, I'll walk through my list. You'll walk through yours. Sure. We'll do beer clock, and then we'll get the party started. So my list is.
Oh wait, can we do beer clock first?
Yeah, we can do beer clock right now.
Perfect. That way I can.
Hey, Dedmo. So beer clock right now. Apparently, this is our post. What is it? MonkeyCon stream. Not the first one, but the real one, because this is the one featuring Warbeard, the beer that we like, from Walnut River Brewing Company. You're drinking Irish
traditional
the traditional Warbeard.
Yep, traditional Warbeard.
And then Mason and I are splitting the tall Moorbeard.
So good.
Yeah, so good. That's an imperial version of this other Irish red. They're both Irish reds. Pretty cool. The flavor difference is noticeable, where it's just more intense.
Oh yeah.
It's not like
there's more beard.
There's more beard. It's not punching you in the face, but it's noticeable. It's also 10%, which is why Mason and I are splitting one, rather than me making a big mistake again on screen.
I tried.
You tried. Well, describe Warbeard.
So in the Warbeard, found it in KC the very first time we went. Not KC, at Wichita, and it's a traditional Irish red. Very caramely, super smooth, easy to drink all day long, and that's one of the reasons I like it, because it's just a super mellow and traditional Irish red, and the marketing is what really sold me on it. And then the Warbeard on top of it. So it became our little battle cry in Wichita was Warbeard every time we rolled a 1 or something like that, and the logo and the traditional Irish red flavor just stuck, and so now it's just part of the tradition.
Right, and then the imperial version is if Warbeard wasn't as easy to drink, but tasted just as good, if not for me better. I like more flavor.
I think I like it better.
Yeah, you like it better? Yeah, it's just got more flavor. The downside is harder to drink, comes in more alcoholic, comes in a bigger can.
Yes.
But the can has a bigger beard on it.
It does, so it's important. Like, you can't fit a regular beard
so many positives
on a 12-inch can.
They were marketing geniuses on it. More can, more booze, more beard.
More beard. All right.
Yeah, super fun.
So let's do our lists. All right. I am Slaves Darkness. I am host of the Everchosen. Y is what's his name? Belakor, and host of the Everchosen. I don't know. I just wanted the 2 bad guys in there because it seemed fun, even though it's not necessarily the best list. So, Archaon has, I believe, the Fight Last spell. Aside from that, you've got Belakor, who knows the Run and Charge one, Demonic Speed, and then the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Actually, the Chaos Sorcerer Lord's the general. My grand strategy is Spellcasting Savant, and he knows the I can't remember the last one. It's not as important. He knows the spell.
Fight of the top bracket?
Yeah, Fight of the top bracket. You know my list better than me. I've got the Untamed Beasts. I've got 1 unit of Corvus Cabal. The list is going to say unmade, but I realized that I didn't have those painted, and these cost the same points.
Yep.
And it's not like it was a big change. So I'm cheating real hard. Then I've got the Life Swarm, because it's cool, and I might need to heal these guys that are the linchpin of this list. And then, as always, who doesn't love Chaos Chosen, 10 Atom Smashers here to smash atoms. And that's the list. The Atom Smashers, they're marked Nurgle. My Sorcerer is marked Nurgle, and Archaon is choosing to mark himself as Nurgle. So with all this melee damage, I feel like I'm just going to try and weather the storm by joining the debuff party that's on the other side of the table here. So, over to Gene.
So, standard Legion of Blood list. Standard in that, got to have Neferata, and we have a Zombie Dragon on Vampire Lord and Zombie Dragon. You're going to see it. It's going to look like a Cron Spine. I still like to do my conversions, so took a Cron Spine and converted a little bit to make it my Zombie Dragon. We had an Escalation League, and
looks super cool.
The lore was this girl started out as a foot-slogging Vampire Lord and using the Gurish rage and blood-soaked battlefield, she summoned her own Zombie Dragon. So that's where she got that from. We just got the Askurgan True Blades. This is my net decking against Thomas to make him, because he's bringing monsters. So the True Blades in there. Did little conversions on them. This was a list I had put together pre-nerf of everything and pre-points hikes. So I want to leave it in because it's thematic. It's a good monster mash. And I've got the Ivea Volga. She's the monster hunting hero.
What'd she do?
She reduces all of your attacks to 1.
For any monster?
Any monster.
Within 3, right?
Within 3.
Yeah.
And she counts as 10 on objectives if there's a monster within 3 also. So
yikes.
Yeah, so she could be super fun if she lives. 2 units of Black Knights, had to drop them down because of the points hike. So 2 units of Black Knights with the White King on Steed, and then a unit of 10 Skellies, and then my Necromancer up here on the tower. They've all got 2 spells because I ran 2 Warlord Battalions. The White King on Steed will have the Amulet of Screams. I put a token there because I forgot the first 15 games I played with it. So he'll have that, and then we've obviously Unrendable Zombie Dragon, and that's it. That's the whole list.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to do my quick pregame move with my cavemen, my Neanderthals, and their pet cave lion, whatever it's called. There's real names for this stuff, but if you think I'm using those, you've never watched this stream before.
Yeah, some sort of tusk something.
Oh, it's a tusk prowler, I think.
Something like that.
How dare you make me use the real word?
That sounds good.
All right, I'm going to get in the way of my chosen just a little bit more.
Sure.
Beside from that, I'm going to just stand there and look cool. So if you're wondering how we're going to do attacks on these walls, we're going to make ourselves pay for the movement, but if you're standing next to it, you'll be able to attack up the top as though the height isn't there. Why are we doing it that way? Because it makes this terrain actually playable.
Yes.
Otherwise, we can't have this thing blocking off the deal, and then it stops being fun. So, that said, I am going to take first turn. I was originally planning on giving it to Gene, but then we measured it out, and I am outside of unbind range of everything in his army, because I finished dropping first. I don't know if I put it in the list, but I'm 2 drops because there's nothing else to do with it. 2 drops. So, hey, Guitar. So, what do I do? The first thing I'm going to do is find out if I'm going to use my once per game ability on Archaon and find out if I am going to be going first or second.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now. We're going to know right now.
All right.
So, it lets me plan for what I do with Belakor's Dark Master. All right. I have no idea what that means.
Me neither. It means a thing. I have read it.
Oh, I know that I can do this thing.
Are you even allowed to roll a dice if you don't know what's about to happen with it?
That is the story of my life. That is the story of me loving the best parts of Warhammer.
Yeah.
All right. Once this die is rolled, on a 1, 2, or 3, your opponent must take the first turn of the next battle round. You are taking a double turn, sir.
Oh, exciting.
All right. My battle tactic is going to be magical dominance because I am no dummy. Then I will... What do? getting my heroic action. We're gonna put a command point on Archaon. Yeah.
We'll do a CP as well. Or not?
Nice. So then we're gonna go into spells. We are gonna cast. We'll do. The spell that I have to cast is going to come from the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Slaves to Darkness, looking sweet. Any units would be taking as Coalition and Zinch. Or worth taking as Coalition and Zinch? As Coalition, maybe Chaos Chosen, right? They just kill stuff really good. We saw in the last stream the 150 points for the Ogroid Therodons, really good. That's a great shot, Mason. Holy shit. Right? That looks awesome. We're probably behind. The shot's already gone.
The shot from 15 seconds ago is so sweet.
So sweet. So yeah, that's my hot take. Chosen or those guys. 180 points for Chaos Warriors. I don't know. They're just not fast.
No.
But yeah, those are the two things I think about. So the wizard that has to cast a spell is going to be my Chaos Sorcerer Lord. And he's going to cast. Do I cast Mystic Shield or do I do it on Archaon? Will do Mystic Shield. He has to be the one casting, and then the battle tactic is going to be based on this off of him.
Fair enough.
All right, I figured it out. 4. I think I failed my battle tactic. Do I have any bonuses?
In Primal.
Oh yeah, Primal.
That'll help you.
All right, yeah.
Maybe when you got a 1. Did you get a Primal?
Yeah. Do you think I care about a 1 on? So we have 2 each.
Yep.
Boom, boom. You can do it, little buddy. All right. I throw a Primal after that.
Do it. Oh.
6. All right. Battle tactic complete. And I spin the Primal dice. So good at Warhammer. Okay, so I failed to remember to... Are there some tokens up there, Mason? Because I knew that I was going to... No?
How do we have that pause?
Yeah, that's perfect.
You're looking for it. When you get a chance, Mason, I need you to get a shot of the back of my shirt. This, my Legion is not just the Legion of Blood. Because of the Warbeard inspired, it's Legion of the Crimson Keg. Crimson Keg.
Okay.
And Derek helped develop a logo for it. So it's pretty fun.
We're going to catch it here. So while Mason gets into position, I'm going to move on to casting Demonic Power on from my Chaos Sorcerer. Here we go. I want to see this shot. Oh, it's 30-second delay. I'm going to be impressed so slowly.
That's my back muscles. Don't get the ring of Friar Tuck thing.
We dodged it.
All right, good. That's good.
All
right, so I'm going to do Demonic Power from my Chaos Sorcerer Lord as War Scroll spell. This gives somebody +1/+1 to attack and damage, or to hit and wound, attack and damage. Another bad roll. I'm not going to re-roll that one because I'm not going to tempt fate. He's a little bitty boy. He can blow himself up.
Yes, he could.
And living is my grand strat.
That's very true.
Then
I'm going to have to try that again with better lighting. But
okay.
Belakor is going to cast Arcane Bolt. And he goes off on a 7. Okay, so battle tactic completed. I didn't get all my buffs, but I got the important one, which is the defensive buff.
Yes.
And
which is with the Mystic Shield, right?
Yeah, that's the little white token there that Mason helped me remember because I can't remember anything. Cody Mines, I'm stoked to see someone playing Archaon and Belakor. Those two are what caught my interest in Slaves. It's hard not to. They're amazing models, and there's a ton of amazing models in the army. And then Chosen are just, I don't know, it's all grub. It's all good. I love all of it. Okay.
Isn't that what you were saying earlier? That's part of why you got into it.
Yep.
Is Archaon?
Yep,
yeah,
Archaon.
Seems like
the model, just amazing.
Yeah, can't beat it. All right, so I'm going to go into movement phase and just try and grab some Pointerinos here. Let's see. So I'm going to, can you roll me a run real quick?
Yep.
This is going to be for the Untamed Beast.
6.
You're so good at Warhammer for me.
Yeah. It's the cats, man.
It's the cats. Their power is overwhelming. All right, I'm going to stand on a point here because it's cool. I'm going to take that point. These Chaos Chosen are going to come over here because they're real scared.
Gene, can you spit in place? I think facing the lights. Oh, yeah, much better.
Much better? Sweet.
Yeah, we'll catch this real quick.
Oh, I remember
That's
him.
An awesome design.
Yeah, I remember. So apparently that was from an AI art?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw him like working on it.
Yeah, we kept feeding in like vampire drinking Warbeard, basically.
It's amazing how common that's about to become. That you can do like kind of like on the fly, cheap.
And there was
AI
so many iterations of it that we kind of dialed it into what we wanted, but it came out with quite a few options.
I've been trying to actually work on that because we recently launched a store that I haven't released publicly because I would like to get some more designs on there before.
Like I said, the Grand Alliance beer cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so good.
All right, Belakor is gonna see. I told you I was gonna immediately forget that he's not glued down.
Yes, you did.
And we're gonna fly. Let's say here.
Okay.
And then, can you roll me a run roll on my chosen, sir?
3.
Not bad. Base 5. +1, I think, from the banner, or the musician. Maybe that's just charges. We'll say it's just charges. We'll play it safe. They're going to roll an 8. We're going to get over here. And just get ready for what you're going to do to them.
Yeah. Let's figure out what that's going to be. I haven't figured it out.
All right. Because I'm about to be done here. This is my army. I'm not...
That's your... Okay.
Well, I guess I should consider putting down my Corvus Cabal, which I'll do.
Okay.
I'm going to put them down somewhere that's not necessarily super important, but I'm going to be setting up for battle tactics later.
Right.
Because when we deployed, you even mentioned, like, I'm not set up for battle tactics. And I looked in the mirror like, I'm not set up for battle tactics.
I'm glad you put them down now because I would have forgot they were there and then I would have left myself, hugely exposed. And...
Oh, yeah. Like, these bird cosplayers are just ruin ruin you.
They would.
All right. So I hold one. Archaon holds the other one. Mm-hmm. And
got your tactic.
I got my tactic for 4-point arenas.
4-point arenas.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're bottom of the round, and Gene is active.
Oh, yeah, working like a charm today.
I know. I have Belakor and Chosen already. Do you think that Slaves list is something that would be worth building towards as a competitive list? Mine? Hell no. Hell no. This is pure joy. It is not going to win you a ton of games, but I think Archaon as a piece is worth having. Belakor as a piece is worth having. Having all this together with my limited board presence, in retrospect, really only works on this like 2 objective map.
Yeah.
We had decided on the map after I built the list, but we wanted something kind of narrative, and we have the technology in my basement to do this with these terrain pieces. So that's kind of how I came to the list. I think Archaon's a blast to play, especially after you get some practice with him. So not like what you're going to see me doing, where I haven't played Archaon in a while. I was reading his rules last night at like 12 a.m. So anyway, it'll be worth playing. I don't think you play them both together. You'll win games, but you're not going to win a ton competitively. Hopefully that's helpful, man.
It's super fun looking, but
yeah, you're just going to suffer on objective control. Like,
we're going to do Legend of the Maelstrom since I screwed myself over too, and now we have to just make these Stormcast charges.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for
Maelstrom.
you to crush me with Maelstroms.
Primals?
Oh yeah. And then yes, so you're at 3 and I'm at 2.
CP, we go at 1 as well.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Heroic actions. You don't have any wards, right? Inherently.
I was supposed to pick a ward for the Chaos Sorcerer. He'll have picked himself because if you can get in there and kill him, then you earned it. You earned it.
Okay.
Beginning of the hero phase. Are you heroic actions?
Yes. That's what I was looking at. You have 3 CP. I don't think I need that either. I think I'll make it so you have to spend 2 CP. You have 3. So you have to spend 2 CP from this Vampire Lord to do either all-out defense or experiment.
Oh, specifically those two?
Those.
Interesting. I'm going to do command point on Archaon. Nope. And then I have to decide if I'm going to use Dark Master from Belakor.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another point for you, Cody. Turn 1, not the time for Dark Master. In this game, it's time for Dark Master. Why, Thomas? Because I know that you're going to double me because of Archaon. And so the little synergy there is that I can then drop the Dark Master on you, knowing I'm going to ruin your life for 2 turns.
Yes.
The question is that do I do the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon or do I do Neferata? I'm going to choose Neferata because she also, like Archaon, has that ability to just kill a model by dealing any damage to it on a 5-up, and that's scary. I also think her War Scroll spell of becoming ethereal is real scary against what I'm trying to do here with the Rend on Archaon and stuff. So I'm going to Dark Master her, and we're going to check real quick to see if she is Dark Mastered in the hero phase. No. Classic Belakor.
Super fun.
All right.
Let's then start with her because...
Suck at nerds.
Yeah. Because we know that she did that.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to make herself ethereal, for sure.
It's what all the Neferatas are doing.
I mean, it's a sexy thing. I mean, it was written right in there in their little magazine. Cosmopolitan Vampire.
Right.
So this is on something good. Let's roll and see if we need to know. I guess it's a 9.
Definitely off.
Definitely off.
Yeah.
Nothing bonus for her on that. So she is ethereal. Guess which token I didn't make for her?
Ethereal?
The ethereal token.
Well, I mean, if you just don't put a token, you can say you can't see it because it's ethereal. No one laughed.
I laughed as I was concentrating.
I got distracted by Ian making fun of you.
Yeah, ruin him for 2 turns like a good friend. Well, the other thing is I know I never play Belakor because I, like, 1/3 of the time his ability not working on the critical round just doesn't I can't handle it. So I just used it now because I'll forget because I never use them. Which sounds like how would you forget, but
we're gonna try Waste Away just because if I roll a 9 up, it's a 24-inch range.
Ooh, nice.
I don't.
Okay.
Can't be modified. So.
Dang.
Yep. So she's done. And then something better than that. So good at war.
So good at Warhammer. Hey, Darktron. Nice to see you. It's been a while.
Let's do my Locust. He has cool spells.
Oh.
We want to do Hoarfrost.
Who is your Locust? We did this off camera.
I'm Archer.
Oh, I know.
My Vampire Lord.
Yeah,
I do the Vampire Lord. Gave it the extra cast.
Right.
Because I have 2 spells.
100%.
So.
Sweet.
We're gonna start with Hoarfrost. Let's say within 12 thing, I believe.
Yes, only within 12.
Wholly within 12. That's fine. They can go on them. That's good. That'll work really good. Yeah.
Crushed it.
That would be great for.
This is like the one thing I might be in range for.
Okay. Oh, because you moved up? Sure.
Yeah, I moved up. So I'm gonna.
Let me. Since you are in range.
Okay.
And I have 3 primals, and you have 1.
Yes. I've got 2. You've got 3. So 2 and 3.
Oh, you got 2 and 3. What else do I need to cast?
Are there 2 casts on Archaon? Am I already just the worst?
I think.
Yeah. Super good at Warhammer.
So there you go. 16.
Rude. I'm gonna just let you have that one.
Okay. Seems good.
I'll save it for your second cast.
How do I do it? Do I pick the thing now?
What do you mean?
So
you pick the unit. Is it them?
Them. Yep.
Then you pick 1 profile.
Okay. We're gonna pick You mean like their weapon?
Yeah, you pick one weapon profile on their war scroll, and then you roll a dice, and then apply what thing it modifies.
We will do the elongated claws and slavering jaws.
Cool.
A 1, so that means it's a 2 to hit. Would that be right?
It's still a 1 to hit, but if you get -1, you still hit on 2s.
Okay, so we'll just do that for hit.
Sweet. Crushing it. So I was supposed to cast my endless spell with my second cast on Archaon, but I think there might be 2 casts on Belakor too. But I don't know.
What?
I'm real bad at this.
Is it one of the? I mean, you still want to put that.
It doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter.
We're going to cast Spirit Gale from the same guy. That's super awesome.
Would you like to throw a primal after that?
Yeah, the other day when in the practice game, I was like, I'll just throw a primal on it. I don't care if he blows himself up. I want to get this spell off. I'm like, you miscast. You can't. So it's already miscast. You're not going to get the spell. So
Right. All right. So 2 damage, and then But is it 2 damage, or do you ward yourself?
Correct. Do I not ward myself?
All right. Take 2.
2 it is.
Right. Oh yeah, you got spellcasting on the dragon still.
Yep.
Oh, and the necromancer.
The necromancer's probably too far away to affect anything. No, I can't get a spell off on them.
Okay. Is it 12 inches on all their stuff?
The stuff that matters, like I can't do Vile Transference, it won't matter.
Right.
But it's Fading Vigor, which is 18.
18?
Yep.
I bet that's in range.
Yeah, I think from the...
Oh yeah, 100%.
An 8, you might be in an unbind range there too.
Well, I guess I am now that I forget that they were in there.
This is gonna be -1 to your attacks.
Well, that does have their already pathetic damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that you were.
This is bottom of the turn anyways, right?
Yes, it is. All right. I can't. I'm outside unbind.
Okay. I said I was gonna throw a primal on it, which I did, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So you're free casting at this point.
Okay. So they're -1 to attack. Those guys. I don't know if it'll matter, but maybe.
Nicholas Wilson. Does everyone on average gets go to the gym after an AOS game? Everyone I've seen of the team looks strong as heck.
It's Warbeard.
It's Warbeard.
Stuff is packed like 20 grams of protein.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Warhammer on stream. It's Swallhammer after the stream.
Yeah. It's actually, so we order shirts with the superhero like costume padding in it.
Right.
That's it. You join our team and get one.
Exactly.
Zombie Dragon. He's going to do Soul Pike.
Okay.
Just because.
Because it's cool.
Because I can. So those guys are piked.
Okay. So when
You charge.
if I charge you,
You do a
I will
overcharge to yourself.
to myself.
All right. That's all those things.
Okay.
Looks like some movement should happen.
Okay.
I'd really like to run.
Oh yeah. Neferata. She is asleep.
So she can't move.
She cannot do anything.
That is super
Essentially.
exciting. It's my favorite thing of all things. Let's move the zombie dragon. He's going to be outside of 3 of these cats.
Okay.
Literally the cat.
Specifically the cat.
Specifically the cat.
That right there is what Judy the cat upstairs thinks she is in her heart.
A giant zombie dragon?
No, the little cat there.
Oh.
She thinks she has 2 wounds. She really has 1 wound.
I marked myself for a reason. I don't remember why I did that, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Would you have to redeploy?
No.
Yeah, what did I mark myself for over there?
Actually, should I redeploy? I mean, what else are you going to do? Yeah, I'm going to redeploy. Because otherwise, they're definitely dead. And this way, you could fail a charge if I get good at Warhammer.
Yes.
Why did I roll 2 dice?
I was going to ask you.
I'm charging you.
Yeah.
5.
Ooh, so good.
You know? I'm
So-
down here practicing. Like, you're in the gym getting swole. I'm in the gym getting good. All right, just go ahead. I'm just going to scoot these guys back.
All right. The exciting part about that is that really irritates me.
Oh, no, because you were...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I can still do it from here, but that was the play to bring in all my knights and my...
And then go after... Yeah,
because I gotta get 2 charges, and I gotta give me the stuff that might live.
Yeah, I already forgot what your battle tactic was.
It's the Maelstrom. So...
Oh.
So, you're saying there's less of a chance.
What's up, Spence? Good to see you, man. The Mean Gene, the Orc Machine. Oh, we're gonna have a Mean Gene. We're gonna have a Mean Orc Machine on stream in 2 weeks on the 27th in the form of Ian, who is going to be running pigs, including at least 1 big pig. We're excited about it. We'd like to know where your orc ears are, Gene.
There.
Oh, I don't even know what this means. I can't believe that there was a thing in here.
Yeah, I'm not going to wear them because they're not as vampire-y.
There are orc ears.
Oh, it was real.
It is real.
Those are a real thing.
Spence, there it is.
They were down. Spence. They live in the bag now for these times. We're going to run, I think, this Vampire Lord.
Yep, I'm going to be running the foot orcs, including some Ard boys. He's going to be running big pig and just pigs. No mock crushers on the table. But it is going to... I've been doing some Photoshop work. I've created an Only Waz t-shirt and hat that is after the style of the OnlyFans logo. And that'll be in the store once I finally have enough stuff in there to feel good about putting it up, rather than just it's high tide somewhere in beach font.
Very good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And then only Waz. We'll see if it comes in. I know we got one for Ian. Ian picked one up, and we'll try and get that on stream if it gets in time. But I'm excited about it. Spence is on Team Gene right now. I'm on Team Gene. I think that anybody that has any respect for what's good in the world is on Team Gene.
You're not going to get anywhere with just trying to set me up for failure. with your...
Oh yeah, Karen the Maw Crusher is going to have to. She's already the most popular model in the faction. She's in every list. She's just going to have to learn how to share this limelight with other people, you know. All right. Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, even better. She can't fly.
Ooh.
She doesn't fly though. Where does she want to be though? That's fine. Let's just make us the problem that we want to be.
Well, I am playing the biggest, smashiest monster on the table, so obviously I'm the one who Ian's voting for. Except all I did was get on top of a wall and neener at you.
No, I love it.
I mean, you weren't here, Ian, but because this train is so thematic, we're going to treat him like he's on the ground, so we can charge him, fight him. So you have to pay the movement to get up the walls and stuff, but this way, it's not difficult to play on stream while drinking beer.
Can you mark and see if I can get on that point 9 inches outside of him?
Oh yeah, 100%, big time.
He counts as 5, right, as a monster?
Counts as 5, yeah.
Okay. So they're going to go there then. When we fail these charges, we can steal points.
Nice. Mr. Krabs will still be in the list, though. I know. We'll all miss Sally the Salamander. Sally the Salamander Killer? I can't remember what Sally's name was. Maybe it was just Sally with his salamander head. Those are great conversions, though. Here we're seeing the weakness of 1,500 points of 2 heroes. Oh, yeah. Can't really hold the points. If I got closer, maybe I'm okay. But I was worried about Neferata getting into me despite Belakor. Or the zombie dragon just zipping over on the double turn that I am doomed to take. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Problem is I make that charge now at that point, so it becomes a keep the point or keep the battle tactic.
Right.
Or we can just charge it. We can do both until he dies.
Spence, to reinforce your Team Gene leanings, Gene has like an 18 Vanguard list, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, like he is. Are they the actual models too?
Yep.
Oh God, I love those models.
Yeah, super fun. I've got 21, but you can't. It's like the cap. Even with the points drop, I think it's like a few points over if you try to maximize just all Vanguard.
If you need to get rid of 3 Vanguard, I have a collection that doesn't need them, but will have them.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be happy to buy them from you. Can you come over there and teach me the meaning of hubris?
I think well, it's not so much that. I might just want to stick more on the point and then fail the 9-inch charge twice, but then so.
Well, it's worth more points to get your battle tactic.
It is. It is. Which is so the concern is, where do I put them out of this gravesite that allows me to get a 9-inch charge?
That's true.
with a hero as well.
Plus, into the Maelstrom, does that require that you be in combat at the end?
Somebody.
That's going to be tough because you are not going to leave any survivors with actual
which
cavemen.
means that's what I'm saying. So now I need an 8-inch charge there instead of a 3-inch charge, which I intended to wipe them,
right?
But make the charge, and then one of 3 units gets to make a 9-inch charge.
I mean, on the math, it's all good.
Not die, so it's fine.
Well, Spence says 21 is possible. I just built the list last night. 3x6 plus 3 model unit of Vanguard.
What does that come up to? 21 because what's that point out to?
I don't know. Spence, tell us the secret of your Vanguard list. I mean, aside from the fact that you just posted the list, which is just 21 Vanguard and nothing else.
Yeah. Well, because the one version had like 2 Sorcerer Lords, which actually made it pretty fun.
It's hard to give up the Sorcerer Lord.
Yeah.
+1 to hit and wound, huge. And then the ability to cast on 3d6, which I should have done if I were smart. If I were in practice playing slaves, is super great. I don't know, and their spells are good. Like, it's just such a great...
Especially when you're running and you get to do 2 of the wards for free.
Oh, here's a reason to take a hero, Spencer. You have to issue the mark commands with a hero. True. So if you don't have any heroes, you can't mark them slash and 1 in charge, which is about the only one where you're issuing that command. But just FYI, I've seen some people that weren't aware, and they brought the incorrect mix of hero marks to go with their marks on their units, and there's some feel bads there. Maybe you're aware because you're probably a better player than I am, but yes. FYI, that's the reason to consider not going Oops All Vanguard. Though I don't think it sounds like you're seriously going 21. Maybe you are.
That was
It'd make a great stream.
I was about to say that was to be just the completely for funsies if you could do it. But I think the 18 with the heroes.
Oh, that's right, because mounted stuff run in charge.
Yeah.
Corn all the time, baby.
Yep.
All right, you're right. See what I mean? Just not get a Warhammer.
Deploying. Shooting?
Let's do it.
Don't know if I want to shoot, because then you'll just pull like a good person.
You should definitely shoot, though.
I don't think I want to. Because the skeletons might be what gets me the charge.
That's true.
And then lives.
Which one's your hero?
Right here.
Oh, there he is. I see him, yeah.
All right, so let's. We're not going to shoot. We'll try to be good at Warhammer.
Okay.
We're going to just do charges.
Let's do it.
Let's start with, so rerollable here for them too, because of him.
Oh, this is so much easier because you've got rerolls on the...
I mean,
He's like, how are you going to tell me that on stream, brother?
I played Annihilators.
Oh, yeah, you know the pain. All right, who's this for?
This unit on the left.
All right, reroll.
There's a 10.
Crushed it. All right. Oh, I forgot to roll for them at the beginning of the game.
Yes. What were you rolling for?
For their, they get Eye of the Gods.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
They get a roll for free.
Yeah, have at it.
I was actually wondering, what did I get? I got a 2 plus whatever it is. While you're doing that, I'm going to read what that is since I haven't looked at that in quite a while. And those guys do the mortal wounds, right?
Yeah, we're going to roll that here in a second.
Sweet. All right. Battle traits. And I add 2, so I rolled a 4. The growth. Nothing. I got nothing on that one. Oh my god.
7 mortal wounds.
All right, 7 mortals. Kills 2 guys. And puts a wound on another.
So good at 6.
You're very good at Warhammer.
Let's see. We make this charge.
Okay.
Also,
I was told that this is going to be hard.
well, now stuff has to live.
That's true.
Oh yeah, because I can't do my normal bullshit that I do, I would be pulling those guys. Knowing I get the double, I would just pull the front guy to get outside of 3, so I get. No, I won't be able to do that. That's fine.
Ah, got him.
2 up. 4-2.
All right. 1 more.
Well, I think we want to keep the point. So we're going to try the zombie dragon.
Yeah, because you don't need it anymore. You just got to have something.
Something has to stay alive in combat.
Right.
So, but we still want to make shit move off the board. That's not nearly far enough.
Spend a command to reroll.
We got 4?
Yeah, you're at 4. Crushing it. Jeez.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm doomed.
I channeled. So there was one point, where Sigmar and Nagash were in cahoots with each other. And so I guess praising Sigmar, talking about his Stormcast Eternals, allowed him to
Get it done.
feel nostalgic.
I don't know if any of us are going to Everwinter, Spencer. I just started a job Wednesday, so I don't have time to just take off. And I know that with the golden ticket stuff coming up on the 19th of November, I'm going to be gone doing that, losing to all the best players in the world. So
it sounds so fun every time.
Well, yeah, the problem is all my friends aren't going, and that's
yeah.
I may be able to work that out because I'm driving back home to Pennsylvania for Thanksgiving.
I would love for you to drink with me as I drown my.
My dad's rolling back with me. He'll have some dog custody because we're driving. So I've got it's actually, and when we leave is just completely arbitrary.
Up to you. Hey, I might have a friend.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to go.
Solving problems.
I'd get a ticket and get my. I would allow you to place higher than one person.
Thanks,
we're not going to charge there because that would be dumb.
Yeah,
I don't think we're going to charge the skellies over there either because we want to set up for battle tactics,
right,
a la bird cosplay. So I think we're just going to do monstrous action. I think we might as well just roar you.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I think we'll just stomp you.
Yeah. Did it?
3.
Kill 3. All right. I'm not gonna take.
Sure.
I'm not gonna pick him up yet. We'll do, who do you want to attack first?
I think we're gonna start with the. I think we're gonna start with. Skeletal Steed.
What's his profile like?
He's a 3-up save, 7 wounds. He's got 5 attacks, 3/3 -1/2.
3/3 -1/2. Okay. 3/3 -1/2. So you're 3/4 because I'm Mark and Nurgle.
Yep.
And you're not -1 because I ignored the Ren because I've got the banner on these guys.
Okay.
So you're
Super
3
exciting.
4. That's super exciting.
It really is. Who's the triumph?
You do.
95. Okay.
Yep.
I took the wound.
Okay, you took the wound. Oh, hey, then it's gonna be relevant.
I don't think I care now.
Right.
I mean, I would like to make Chosen go.
I'm not gonna do anything. Go ahead and take your shots.
Okay. So I'll be 3s, 4s. No
3s,
red.
4s. No red.
3, 4, red, no red. Okay. Can't use all defense on him.
All attack.
I mean, I could use all attack on him over there. I just don't know if I want it. No, yeah, we'll save all defense for him.
Okay.
So we're just gonna raw dog it, and then flub completely. That's how these dice. I told Derek. He says wood sides are the key. Yes. I'm like
you were rolling charges like.
Well, yeah, but yeah. It's fine.
Fine.
Your fight, sir.
Okay, so we're going to go with these guys. I'm going to see kind of where I end up.
Mm-hmm.
Going to find out how I want to spread these attacks around. Here, pile forward. These guys are 2 inch reach, so they can fight in 2 ranks. Good. So we're going to put 4 of them into the Black Knights.
Okay.
Actually, we'll put him in 2. 5 of them into Black Knights, 2 of them into your boy there.
Okay.
And did I pull the wrong guy? Yes, I did.
No, this is on stream.
Yeah, I know, I'm cheating.
Can't be a cheater.
We're going to put him there because I absolutely have to have the guy there to keep their stuff together. Super helpful.
Okay.
The commands for Inspiring Presence, because I can't lose that unit. All right, so the 3 attacks each. 5 of them, so 15. They are 3s and 3s. Neg 1.
I am going to all-out defense
the Black Knight.
The King.
The King? All right, so the 2 of them that are going into them. And since he was over here, he'll be one of the 2 that is going into that guy. So I will all-out attack this, because if I can kill these 2 units, if I can kill the Black Knights, you'll fail your battle tactic.
No.
A unit. So if I can kill both of them.
If you kill both of them.
Remember, they fight once per game. They fight twice.
Oh, I did. No, I did not. Yeah.
Do you want to change anything?
No, it's too late. No.
Okay.
But that does suck.
All right. 2s and 3s. And these are 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
In addition. 3s. That is 6 at neg 1.
6s? No? How many damage?
2 each.
2 each.
Plus the 3 from the...
Plus the 3.
All right. Ooh. Pretty good.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2.
That's the party? All right. And then I have 2 guys going into the White King. This is 7 attacks because one of them was placed down by a cheater.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. All right. 2s and 3s. No mortals. 4 at negative 1.
So I'll just take the mech to a 3.
Yep.
Fails 1.
2 damage. But is it?
Takes 1.
All right. And in order to try and deny this battle tactic, I will opt to have them fight again at the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
All right. Congrats. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You already read that.
Yes. Zombie dragon. It's all right.
We're going to roll it because I want to see a trillion damage.
Yeah. This is nothing for them. They have no debuffs or anything. They do actually have -1 attack if you get to swing at me. So these are going to be... we're going to all attack him because we can't do anything else.
Okay.
So these will be on 2s and 3s for the Death Lance.
Yep. So
3 attacks up to 4 because Legion of Blood. That's exciting.
Damn.
Super excited.
No.
And actually, to be fair, if I'm going to pass this up and you do your thing and I've worked that out and I live here, I get that tactic if I don't wipe you. So
that will be huge actually because he's still all out defense for this next attack.
Right. So these maws are going to be.
Oh my god! Wait, that was the If you don't, yeah, okay.
If I don't wipe you, it's actually okay.
Yeah, it's actually great. You planned it.
Smiles upon me.
You planned it.
1 minus 3.
Just goes through.
3 damage.
All right, so 6 guys have died so far.
And then This is the claws, which I think I get 7.
We'll even pull it while you're doing stuff.
It's so good.
Did you? Oh, you're crushing it now.
Yeah. 3s. No, I'm not. -1. At -1.
Oh, there's no save. There's no save.
Oh, so it's 1. It's 2 damage.
2 damage. All right, we're down to just 1 cat. 1 mad cat.
Nice.
All right, is that it?
That's it.
Okay, so at least they'll run from Battle Shock. I'm still, my Giga Brain, whatever, is going to go.
Well, especially because I did the smart thing and I made it so you had to spend 2 CP even if you wanted them to live. Yeah. Nephra tried. She's like, I see your Belakor, and I'll just screw ourselves over.
Okay, let's take some swings with the cat. There's only 1 attack, right?
You're -1 to attack, so whatever.
So 1 attack from the cat. This is 4s and 4s. All right, the end.
Yep.
Then back to end of combat, right?
Yes, that'll be it.
In a combat phase. All right, so then I attack 1 more time and see if I can kick him while he's down, you know?
This would be great if you... I mean, if you do what I just did, you're saying there's a chance.
There is absolutely a chance. We just watched it happen.
Just watched it happen.
All right. So there's 7 of these nerds. We're going to do... Let's see here. What is 7 times 3 plus 1? 35? 7 times 3? Is that right? That doesn't sound right. 21. 22. 22 with the leader. Like that sounds like bad math. That sounds like embarrassing math.
At least I killed a couple of them. That would have been...
Yeah, I killed 3 of them.
Yeah.
But this is the sub-faction with 5 allies. Okay, so that's 2 mortals. We're still all out attacked if you're tracking at home. So this is 2s and 3s. And 3s. We're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 -1 +1, so back to 3 ups. I believe in you. So 8 damage, 9, 10 from the mortals.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Oh, I didn't count those. 10?
10.
10.
I think I got him.
Yep, because you already had 1.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Chosen.
So
doing what they do.
close.
It was actually pretty close. Like, you were down to just a few wounds.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he has 7 wounds too, so he's not...
Yeah, he's
7,
actually...
7 on 3 up. He's not horrible.
He's not at all.
And I haven't played plenty of slaves like when I played the tournament, but they didn't have the chosen, so this is really the first time I've seen what they can do.
Oh, is it? I wish I had known.
I mean, I know about them. I know plenty about them.
But it's hard to know until you see them like start slapping shit,
get
right?
going, yeah. Especially when I'm like, if I charge into them, so
you play enough games, you're like, okay, they're strong. Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah. What does that even mean? Yes. So you would do Battle Shock, I believe.
Yeah. So I've got 1 command point.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Brave, go down to 0, and then we don't roll off.
Well, you can't over there.
What's that? Oh, there. I choose not. Yeah. Sorry, that was on the chosen.
Okay.
And then the kitty cat runs,
yes,
which is what denies the tactic. I wouldn't have wanted to anyway, because the point was to try and be dead.
Yes. Wait. Okay.
But you do score 2.
I score 2.
All right. So that's the wrong thing. That's you. I'm good at this. 1, 2. Bam, blammo. And then we go directly
2 turn
into round 2. We're at the top, but you stay active.
Yep.
And then I'm at 1, 2, 3. You're at 2.
Well.
And we reset our primal dice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we reroll. Ba-bow. Yes and yes. It is 2. Maximum fun right now. Remember that I am outside of some of your casters, so you can get magical dominance as your battle tactic.
Could. or I could just do what I set up for.
That would be smart too.
Yeah, I'll do that one
All
because
right.
I want my spells to go off, and we're gonna need everything we can do to
Yeah, because then you couldn't cast with him,
right,
and that wouldn't be any good.
so we're gonna do the is it the surround?
Surround and destroy.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna roll for Neferata real quick.
Sure.
So, actually, so you just picked all your stuff. Heroic action.
I think I'll try to get a CP since I'm going first. I need that CP to run.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. I don't get to have CP.
Okay. Checking on Neferata. All right, no casting
She's
this
still
time.
sleeping.
She's
Seems
sleeping
good.
now. Yep. This is the turn to do it because this is the turn where things are going to get into me.
Yep.
And my
This goes
action.
away too, actually.
Oh, I'm going to make my my little wizard back there the locust, so he's going to get 2 spells.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go for a command point on Belakor. No, but I spend one of my 3 to rally my chosen. This is on 5-ups because I am in Host of the Everchosen. Nope. Over to you.
Seems really good. All right, we picked our 3. We're going to do that since she's going to sit there anyways. That seems like a good time to do it. They're going to stay there and be doing nothing to do that. So casting, she can't cast. We're going to do, let's start with, or Frost doesn't really matter, does it?
Not quite.
So we don't care about that. So let's start with her. We'll do the Spirit Gale.
Okay, that's the
The
1
board
damage.
If
The
probably doesn't go off on a 5, 6 goes off on a +1 because of because we're +1 outside of combat.
oh yeah, because you're Legion of Blood.
Yep, and it's on a 7, of course. We rolled a 1.
Are you feeling brave? I rolled 6 earlier. That means that all the rolls this game are going to be 6s.
I don't think it matters enough when she's already wounded. So no, I'm not feeling brave.
Okay, I think it's smart. I wouldn't.
The Necromancer. No, that looks good. She is not. Let's try to do Mystic Shield.
This doesn't mean your game has it.
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
exciting. Let's Vile Transference doesn't matter. Let's try to do Soul Pike.
All right.
Soul Pike
Ooh.
goes off on a 10.
Do you want to throw primals after that?
Let me look and see what my 10-up does.
Like mortals on a 3 maybe, or maybe it's 2 units.
No, this is so I think it's 2 units. Yeah, 2 units. 2 units. So
What's the range?
24?
Ooh, and this is from.
No, it's from my Zombie Dragon.
Ooh,
Yeah. So it could be pretty good on.
not quite
No,
Archaon, but definitely them.
Belakor. I hope to charge into them.
Right.
So no, I think I'm just out of Belakor too. Yeah. So it won't matter either. And then that's it.
Do you want to primal that before we keep going?
It doesn't matter because I sure. No. I want to say my problems first.
I'm not trying to bait you at all.
No, you're not.
I just don't want to roll the dice and then.
No, because I think I'm gonna charge into them, so they shouldn't be charging me. Anyways.
Right.
So
That makes sense. I'll take a shot because why
Sure.
not? All right.
Yeah.
And for the same reason you're keeping yours, I'm keeping mine.
yeah. So they're piked if it matters, but it shouldn't matter.
Just because I know that's going to be a busy part of the board here in a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Movement.
Yep. That's it.
Oh man, how are you feeling about the changes to the Soulblight points?
They've heard some. I mean, like we talked about, kind of a monster mash, kind of a thematic 2-on-2v2 with their scrubs.
Right.
That part of it's fun. Move them first, but I definitely felt it because I haven't played them.
Yeah.
Since that little mini tournament and your tournament, when I can have 2 units of 10 Black Knights and all the other toys, huge.
All right. The anti-monster, it's coming.
Yep.
And so I've had some luck here, but we'll see what happens once Archaon actually has to get off of his
high horse.
High horse. Because I don't think I've ever seen Volga on the table before.
Yeah, she's, like I said, I've only had the one game with her, but she was really fun for that game.
Right.
And now we'll be doing like a true.
I'm gonna roll to see if she's asleep. I know that you're gonna stay within the board edge, but you might have the option to move her if you feel like it. All right. No.
Doesn't matter.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3.
Sorry, I missed it.
You're fine. You're all good, my man.
We have to auto run there. Decided because of the get outside of my territory part, which we almost messed up.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't want to be all the way back there. She'll come to the max.
Oh.
Sweet. So she flies, so it's fine.
It's all good.
Big boy. We marked him out.
Just gonna come in and show us that he was just going light on the caveman.
I hope so. I mean, I hope so.
I believe. I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Did you want to move the skeletons while you're over there?
I can't because they're my tactic as well.
Oh, I just meant like
that's true.
laterally. Like you don't have to stand in the same spot.
Yeah. I don't want to. If anything, we'll just max out.
We won't. Like, obviously, if you moved him a little bit, it's all. We're not going to let you feel about that.
We're just going to stay within our 6.
Okay. Those chosen are looking chosen to be killed this round.
Then we get to roll a die.
Okay.
On a 3-up since it's my turn.
Ah!
Which is part of our grand strat. We need to bring back 3 summonables.
All right.
So that's already.
Oh, you've got 8 more rolls after this?
Yeah.
Something like that? 7?
So shooting. D6.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Oh, do I all out defense here? Now I'm going to save it for the combat phase.
This is a big because I'm -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
This
Let's see if it's melee only.
I think it is.
See, yeah, I'm not sure if the banner is melee as well. A better player would know. Sorry that you're stuck with me.
That's all right. Gives me time to smoke my brain further.
That's the whole part of the plan.
Because I have 1 CP in the here.
Melee weapons. And then, isn't there like a special, where's that those flags live? Unique enhancements.
Yes, unique.
And sorcered banners. The eroding icon, worsen the rend of melee weapons. So you're going after it full bore.
Okay.
No minuses.
Okay. I want to do.
Oh yeah. Hop out of the house.
Just be on the point and be with 6 of the house. We said 6.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. So no master wound on this one. You said.
Yeah, whatever your profile is what you got. Attack.
It's tempting because what's your save?
3.
3s would go to 4s. These are 4. These are 3 damage.
That's huge. That's 6 attacks.
It's big. It's big.
All right.
I think I'm
You want to save it? You want to save the +1 to hit for melee because you're going to be dealing with the debuffs.
Actually, and yes, because then I can use my triumph as well, and I'll just negate both of those.
Yeah.
It's a good time to do it. So here we go. Raw dog.
Jeez, what is it? 3s?
It is 3s. It would have been 2s, but it is 3s.
Talk you out of it like a
That's okay.
toxic.
1.
All right, -1, 4 up. Take it. One man bites the dust.
Yes.
We're gonna make you have a slightly larger charge.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Oh, that's so hurtful.
You've had some rough rolls. That's 6 for sure.
Yeah, because we only one guy.
Are you charge anything else?
They still hold the point from you. Those guys ran, so no.
Okay.
All I care about is that.
Monstrous actions.
I will roar you.
Checks out. Get roared.
Get roared. And then I will auto attack, and I will use my triumph.
All right, so
it's going to be
you're just +1 to hit and -1, and then I reduce your Ren by 1.
So the
Ren keeps going, but your profile is
normal
+1, like the best version of what you can do.
Yeah. So I'm Death Lance gets 4 attacks. So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And then wounding back to 3s, correct? Because of your -1 +1.
Mm-hmm. 2s and 3s. Yikes.
It's on stream. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it.
Ren 3 normally?
This is Ren 3.
So it goes to Ren 2.
Yes.
So 5 ups.
3 damage.
All right, one more guy.
Oh, my soul-blighted soul, man.
Not him. He's got to stay. It's going to be this nerd. Okay, keep going.
I think I did right last time, yeah. So I don't think I get the vampire attacks on the mount. The Legion of Blood.
Right.
So these are going to be 4s down to 3s.
Jeez.
3s.
Jeez. Oh, geez, Rick. Rick.
I might have to leave these dice here.
Don't leave this in my basement.
I mean.
So this one's 3s and 3s though.
This one is,
that's 4.
Yes.
2 -2 base. -1 base.
This is -1.
So
none.
3 ups. Save those.
Yes. That's all. That's it. That is. That's all.
No, buddy. Oh no, buddy. Okay, we're piling in.
Fun fact that I just learned today, right now in this moment, is that you can't use Inspiring Presence anyways within 3 of him.
Oh,
so my extra heroic action over there was for naught. It was just for style points.
It was to rub it in.
Yeah.
Rubbing it in.
Rub something.
Okay, so I've got 5 guys. That's 15 attacks. +1.
Oh my gosh.
Chat says mount gets extra attacks, yes?
I don't think they do. I didn't think they did because I thought they had routed that somewhere, or maybe it's on one of the other rules.
What's it say? Does it just say +1 attacks on everything? Because this is important to figure out now, because I'm about to roll attacks, then he might kill something else.
Oh, that's fair. Yes, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of melee weapons used by the unit.
By that unit. All right, do it. We're not done yet. This is the first one. Negative.
This is the -2.
All right, so just gonna throw it on the ground. All right, save that one.
Oh, sorry, that was -3.
I'll still save it because it goes to -2.
And this is no rend. Because I did the lance correctly.
Yeah,
it was just the other 2.
All right, save that one. Who knows what that dice is?
I think it was the it might be the Doom minions. There's something that the mount doesn't get, and
it's usually the command traits and the artifacts.
Probably that.
Maybe that's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guitar.
Thank you.
Yep, we appreciate it. Got to keep us honest.
Yes.
All right, so this is. I don't have any commands. So this is 3s and 3s, 6s to hit, or mortal wounds in addition. So 4 mortal wounds.
Look at
You roll 6s like you roll 1s.
Once I figure out
Look,
how.
man.
Once I figure out how to get more dice from whatchamacallit, what's the name of this place? Chessex, because they were out last time I checked. So we'll still be five mortals. I'm going to post them on the web store, and then you too can roll with my $13 billion investment of transparent lead at the same refractive index as Chessex plastic. Yeah,
good use of science.
I'll do anything for a cheap win. All right, 3-ups. I don't know, friend.
Good lord.
I don't know, friend. So that's 5.
Who has to make the beer run here? Is it? Do I got to go and fetch my own beer after all that too?
No, like I should have to do it. Except I can't like leave the table.
How many is that?
That's 11.
Lord.
Plus 5 mortals after that.
Yes. And it continues.
It does continue.
All right, so that's this many.
Times 2 plus 5.
Times 2. All right. Wait,
how many is that?
10, 16.
How many wounds is that thing?
I think he's like right at that, probably.
God, no! I'm sorry,
he's
friend.
16.
No! Oh!
Are you Chosen just doing work?
Well, it's not the Chosen. It's his dice.
That was just...
He just rolled 16.
What is today? Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th.
Seems fitting.
He is...
Have you got a good shot of that She's elegant. But
from overhead.
But unmotivated. Elegant, but unmotivated.
I've gotten a lot of shots of her.
I know, I'm sad.
I'm sad too.
She looks really good.
Because I don't know. Please come back to the stream, Gene.
Oh, I would. I mean, to be fair, she almost wiped a whole unit of Untamed Beasts. I mean, that's a lot of points, That's a fair trade,
To be fair, three of those wounds were from Stomp. That wasn't even combat. Oh, Spencer, I'm sorry. That's why Jim Minions is great on a Vingalord. I was always curious, Guitar, why people were running the Vingalords. Maybe that's what it's about, that it doesn't have a mount.
So, I could have put Jim Minions on there, which is the standard take for it. We picked the 3 units, but we had the big monsters. And I was running this list, like I said, a little tournament list.
Right.
And I wanted the Master of Magic on there for like the battle tactic and fighting all the magic heavy meta.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 spells because he can heal himself up pretty well on 2 different options. I just thought it was a different outside of the meta take.
Right.
Definitely would have helped there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I spend a command point to make them immune to battle shock.
Yeah.
And Gene's secret gigaplay of them killing themselves on that spell is really going to be what unfurls here.
That's what. I mean, we hope so.
We hope so.
There's in no world do I see you charging me. You shouldn't be there, or you should be in combat with me because I would still be there.
Well, I'm probably going to charge because I got to kill stuff.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You have to, but you. What's the big brain says? Oh, the math says.
It's just a joke that
Yeah, no, you're right. I was like, sure, put it on. Whatever.
Yeah, who cares? It's free money, right?
Even if you don't die, I should still be there.
Right, exactly.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah. I rolled good. I rolled those 5 mortals. That was probably the big part. Okay.
I rolled no saves.
Yeah. And no 6s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled saves. You just didn't roll any.
Enough. I didn't roll enough.
Enough saves. Yeah. And you rolled like a below average, we'll say.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
we're over it.
We're over it. All right. Belakor's stuff expires. I gave us some command points.
Yep.
Let's roll to see if the fun dice come out. Yes, for me. All right. So we both get 1 more.
Okay. Did we score me?
We did not.
Okay.
You score. What was your battle tech?
Hold 2 and my battle tech.
Yep. So you're up to 4. 1, 2,
at least give me the.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I'm gonna have trouble on objectives pretty badly because you're gonna be bringing stuff back, and I don't have a lot of.
Maybe.
Well, now that they're still alive, it's
challenging, especially because if you take away them, who because she can't move and to put them in play now they're outside of her bubble, so
And I don't know if Archaon's going to be in play this round, because I need to get either wholly outside my territory. Maybe I can do that with some charges.
Fair enough. I'll let you think about it. Can I get anybody anything? Because I need a...
You need a beer?
I do.
Give me a war beer.
Oh, I can grab the beer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you stay.
He was wanting to like get out.
I need to pour it on my head or something. Smoke's billowing.
Okay.
It's one of those rules of like, oh, it looks really cool. I'm going to kill it immediately.
Oh, man.
The same is fine.
Same, yeah. We'll both just do Warbeard. All right. So my battle tactic is going to be Intimidate. That way
okay.
I don't have to like put Archaon in the back here. So I'll do that one. Then Heroic Action is just going to be a command point on Belakor again.
Okay.
I get it this time. I immediately spend it on a rally for the Chosen.
Okay.
I get one Chosen back.
Okay. I'll try to... I have 1 CP. I'm going to need... I guess I'll need all-out defense is really all that matters. No, I need to redeploy. I'll do a CP on Volga.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Alrighty. So then... Spells. We are going to cast Demonic Power. I'm outside of range on the Chosen. But I'm inside for Archaon. So I've got 2 casts on him. So we're going to go, the first one goes off on a 9. We're going to spend a Primal Die.
Okay.
10, 11. And...
I don't know if I even have anybody in range.
Oh, really?
This would be the only girl that fell off the thing here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it.
She's 6 away from there. 30. So
no. No. All right, so there's no reason to toss any dice.
Right.
But I tossed one, so...
I don't care if you keep it.
Oh, no, it's fine. I got my one gimme at the beginning for who I pulled. So I'll eat my Primal Die. And I get +1/+1 on Archaon. And my second spell is going to be the Life Form from same caster. Goes off, baby. I've got a 1/3 chance to bring back one more rude, crude dude. I actually have no idea what the range is.
I don't either. I was looking at you like, yeah, just put it where you want it, man.
I got out there, I was like, wait a minute. What's the casting range? Range of 6 inches, and then it flies 8. So that's where the building is. Comes out fully within 6. And then we're just gonna move it now because
don't forget.
I'm lazy. It goes there. And then let's see what the range on its healing is. All right, within 3 inches.
How good you are.
Oh, all right, it'll go off. We'll roll that at the end, though, because I won't have that knowledge. Then Archaon's going to go for Mystic Shield. Yeah, Mystic Shield. On a 6.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. 7, 8, 9. Whatever that is, 9, 15. All right, I roll a 15 on Mystic Shield for Archaon. I'm pretty sure somebody's in range.
Should be the Necromancer or Neferata.
Actually, is anybody in range?
Maybe not.
Let's say yes for her.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Neferata. What am I talking about? She's even closer, isn't she?
Yes.
No.
No.
She's further away.
Okay.
So yeah, her.
We'll see what the initial roll is. No. 9.
Oh, 9. You've got 3 dice. It's 15, so you just need a 16. Oh, hey Charles, how's it going, man?
12.
We're doing good. I'm doing better.
16.
His dice have been doing bad on him. 16. That's good.
That's good.
That stops it. All right, so Mystic Shield on Archaon. You've been missing some absolutely epically bad rolls So
it's Friday the 13th. One of us had to lose.
Yeah, like it had to be somebody's nightmare today.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Friday the 13th makes for like a goofy and predictable.
Oh, who knows?
I
Okay.
didn't realize that actually until you said it.
Yep. That was like we originally were asked to do Archaon versus Belakor, but then Gene pointed out like it's Friday the 13th. I'm like, okay, definitely bring that Vingolord, not Vingolord, the model that I unceremoniously slapped, and then I'll just play the two guys. So anyway, I've got another cast from Archaon. Let's do Arcane Bolt on a 9. I'm out of dice.
She's only got one on mine. She's the only one in range, so.
Okay, and then Belakor will do 3d6 charge. If he... Alright, is it within 18? Fully within 18. So we'll take a shot. No, not on a 5. Alright, he's got one more cast, but nothing that matters, like nothing's in range. So we're just going to sit on it.
I'm back, Ian. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thanks. Do we want to do a quick beer clock?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's the same beer we already did, but...
I grabbed something new.
Oh, perfect.
Let's do this. I'll drink it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about
Ooh.
it. I forgot.
It's a great beer.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah. I'm this one. You're the Night Owl. Is this the coffee one?
No, I don't think so.
And then... Oh, yeah, this is so good.
Yeah.
All right, line up that hero shot. I'm gonna roll real quick.
That can looks cool.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
I'm gonna roll real quick for this thing.
Okay.
So D3 wounds, and then if I roll a 5 or a 6, another chosen comes back. Nope. And there's no wounds allocated, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Then we're good to go?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do mine real quick because we've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Warbeard, Irish Red, based out of Wichita. Charles Fox probably tasted it. Epic Bad Rolls are a specialty of mine this week. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. We're all living a nightmare. It's an Irish Red, easy to drink. I need something easy after having half of that 10%.
Yes.
You're probably ready for 15%.
Man. Yeah. If I could pour it on my dice, so they staggered and fall face up.
Yeah, maybe they started falling in the right direction.
Yes.
All right, so real quick, Mason, going down the line here, what are you drinking?
Oh, yeah, I'm drinking a Elysian Night Owl. Just trying it now.
All right.
It's a pumpkin ale. I kind of like it. Pumpkin ales can get a little weird because, you want pumpkin stouts and stuff, but I don't know. It's pretty good.
All right, speaking of pumpkin beers, what are you rocking?
Yeah, this is the Watcher 6 pumpkin porter from Red Leg Brewing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a veteran-owned brewery down in the Springs. That was their seasonal release. It's really it's more like a pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
I'm
a basic bro, brother.
Me too,
Yeah,
man. If I could have doodags, I'd probably wear them. But it's really good. It's very dark. I mean, it's stout level dark.
Yeah.
See, that sounds right up my alley.
Yeah, you're welcome. I brought it.
I might.
For the channel.
You brought 6?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm happy to trade you some more beards.
Donate to the channel. But and it is really good. It's like you said, ales can get a little wonky, and I prefer pumpkin in my porter.
Ale for some reason.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And when I went to their tapping of it, and out of the keg is even better, but it's still really good out of the can. And that spice in there gives us some sweetness with a little bit of the bitter roast to kind of balance, and it's primo. I've been drinking it since it came out because I'm like, I keep going back to the well on this
Right.
6.
Well, I'll say that this was the beer I celebrated with at Wichita when I went 5-0.
Yes.
And it's worth it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, real quick, cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So now we are going to go for some plays.
Hopefully you get the same level of...
It's got to come around at some point. So...
Oh, is this for me now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Archaon's going to come down.
Especially after the ale, it'll be a good little kind of...
The palate cleanse.
Yeah, well, it'll be a good, kind of comparison, contrast. And you're going the right direction. Pale first, or, ale in that porter.
All right, would you like to redeploy off of that, sir? I mean, still got the charge.
I know, and yeah, they're gonna move first. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Just wanna.
I only have 1 CP, so
Yeah.
well, I have the bonus one for her.
Oh yeah, you've got 2 in this area
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes. These guys move 5.
The hurt in my soul is that there's no way that any of that lives to the chosen. So somebody's got to try to get away.
Right.
I feel like I know the smart Warhammer answer. We're gonna burn. We're gonna burn it for. We're gonna burn Iva's on herself.
Right.
Woo! Get a good 5.
Nice. Gonna do.
Yep.
Gonna do Archaon bad.
Try to.
All right, and then I'm gonna check Belakor's movement because normally he just stands in the corner and dies. But today he gets to live for a turn. 14. All right. What's 14 look like? There. As far as you think.
So you get that base.
Oh, we'll bow. Gonna move out. Gonna look cool. He's gonna point fingers. Gonna point at Neferata.
Monsters.
She's actually pointing back at it. With the arm
It's true. Yeah, they're
She's
they're
like,
they're just a couple idiots standing up, pointing
fair.
fingers.
To be fair, that first turn, knowing that I was going, that she's just standing there the whole time. She needs to be up in the mix too.
Does she? Yeah.
She got the -1 to hit bubble.
I think maybe you got a little bit aggressive turn 1.
I did.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we do? I need to get one more unit, so they have to complete their charge. Then they got to make sure we pile on this side of the board. Otherwise, I don't get my battle tactic. So that being said, end of movement.
4 up.
Was Warbeard from Wichita?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Wichita. Let's go, fam. Yeah, man. We were out there.
Yeah.
Did you go to Flying Monkey Con, Qatar? Let's see. Or did you even know about it? If you did, you should have said hi. Warbeard looks fantastic. Hey, Patrick.
Ooh, Patrick.
Yeah, everybody
What's up,
loves
man?
Patrick. I love Patrick. I miss Patrick. I'm looking forward to seeing Patrick at the eclipse coming up out in what was that, Alabama? Arkansas? Somewhere.
Somewhere between here and New York.
Yes. We are going to meet Patrick in a clandestine eclipse-like manner
Okay.
and play board games.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds
So that's that. I go into shooting. I don't have any. And then I'm going to go into charges. So let's start with the Chosen, because they have to. They got to go, baby. All right. Well, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Hey, man. Dice be dice.
Dice be dice, indeed.
Home field advantage. Somebody had to have the shit luck on the 13th. That's,
All right. I am +1 to charge because of the drummer. So that's a 12er. So we're just
yes.
right up in the shit here.
I could only roll 1 more inch, which wouldn't have mattered. So
Right. Yeah.
I looked at it too. I was like, watch, he'll get the bomb.
All right, we'll go here because it's being awkward, and then make sure that I can. Yeah, 12 there. I get her a couple, 2 or 3 dudes, and the rest of them are gonna.
And to be fair, my aggressiveness had to be because of the setup for the battle tactics. I had to.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't really have any good ones. I mean, I guess we could have done what you said. Stood back here in magical whatever it is.
Magical
just cast one
dominance,
spell.
yeah. Cast a spell, get bored, go to sleep.
I just thought I'd do that because if I don't care, they have to start dying for me to do grand. We'll AAR.
Well, yeah, we'll do the recap at the end.
This moment hurts my soul. There's no way any of that lives to the Chosen.
Because the point we wanted to see that get into Archaon, and then
Or Belakor.
or just
whatever.
something, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, no.
We can't just throw the game.
Yeah, no.
So he's gonna go. Jesus. We'll go. Oh, I can't. I gotta be outside.
Outside of what?
That's right. I got outside wholly outside of my territory. Yeah. Okay. No, it's okay. I can make a boo-boo. But yes, we'll pile on and fix it if in the activation phase. So first things first, monsters actions. Archaon is going to do the thing where he barfs on a unit. And so it's the monsters action from the Nurgle head. So for the chat, if you don't know his War Scroll, he has 30 monstrous actions. One of them is I can spit at a unit and deal damage. It's equal to the number of models in the unit. 3 ups for mortals, up to a maximum of 7. 3 are 5 here, so that is 4 mortal wounds. So 2 guys bite the dust. Or maybe not.
You could have, could you do that? Could you have done that?
That's too far away. Because you came outside of 9?
No, I mean here, like.
Oh yeah, I could have gone into them if I'd wanted to. But I feel like the Chosen are gonna do what they do, right?
They do, right? Yes, absolutely.
All right, so that's the monsters' actions. Let's see here. Live in KC now. Hope FNC was fun for you guys, though. Oh yeah, KC is great actually. Mm-hmm. We went there I was there for 2 years ago for KC Open. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if I can make it again next year. Hopefully I can. Maybe we'll see you out there, man. Then Charles, you're great too. Oh yeah, Charles is a great TO. We're very thankful that he's out there making tournaments for people because it's hard to find good TOs. So we're gonna roll Belakor because maybe 9. Actually, I have no idea. I've already done monster sections. Right, we're fine.
No, it's fine.
No. Unless you want me. What do they do? What's their ability?
They're good against monsters, but they have to live first. So,
oh yeah, no. He's gonna stand. I forgot.
Yeah, they're good against monsters.
Oh, I rolled an 11 on them. Look at this thing.
Ooh.
I remembered. Eventually.
We put a token there.
Yeah, we did. What are we looking at? Whew.
I don't know yet. It's either 5s or 6s.
But it's 4s.
If it's 4s, that'd be fantastic. It's 4s.
Fantastic. How many guys just died?
1, 2 and 3/4.
2
and 2/3.
People bite the dust. All right.
That was
relevant.
The best. Yeah, it was very relevant. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna go. What's Volga's attack profile?
She has bats. It's a random attack for them. 2d6 on 4s and 4s, no end. And then 5 with her axe at 3s -2.
All right, because I'm gonna have trouble killing these guys now that I'm down to 4 dudes.
Yeah, 3 3s -1, 2 damage on her axe.
I'm gonna put 1 into them.
Okay.
And then the hero's still there. We're not gonna put that 1 on the hero. Don't be stupid. Put that there. 1 into her, and then the 3 into the rest of the unit.
1 into her?
Yep, 1 into her.
What's the damage you can do? You can do 6s do mortals.
6s to hit, do mortals in addition, and it's 3s, -1, 2 damage each.
How many attacks are going into her, though?
Her will be 3.
3 attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Up to 2 damage each?
Up to 2 damage each.
And -1.
-1 rend.
I'm debating which one of them I want to all-out defense, because maybe somebody lives since you can't fight me twice.
All out attack this.
Sure.
Because you need to do it.
Let's do it.
Whew.
Hold on.
Oh! You've activated my trap card. What's that?
You fight last.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Who does?
This unit.
All of the unit?
Because of that dude.
Oh.
We talked about it earlier.
No, that's not like he got me.
No, yeah.
We did talk about it.
Yes, we did.
I thought it was, in my head, I was like monsters. All right. But that's fine. I will then go with Archaon instead. I gave myself a CP back, so I'll probably end up all out defensing, right?
Yep.
Archaon piles in. He's staying 1,000 miles away from the other stuff. Because that stuff makes him real sad.
Yeah, the thing with the monster thing, they're -1 to hit and wound from monsters.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me find Archaon's profile here.
Well. That matters.
Well. Yeah.
The charge.
It's not over yet, baby.
The charge and that mattered.
I'm so happy that ended up being a
Thing to
a
remember.
huge thing.
Both of those things.
All right, Slayer of Kings. Special rule doesn't matter. This is just 2s and 2s because of
All out.
no, the
Oh, the thing.
demonic power. 1 at -2.
No save.
3 damage. Then Monstrous Claws, 2s and 2s. Look at this, brother. It's coming back around. That was big damage right there. This is 2d6 on the Lashing Tails. So 7. 3s and 2s. All right, 2s. That's 4 at no rend.
That saves 1. 1 damage each. Or
1 damage each.
saves 4 guys.
And then the Chimeric Heads. I'm at my top profile, so this is 2s and 2s. 5 attacks, 2s and 2s. This probably does it here.
Yeah.
5 at -1, 2 damage each. All right. Then over to you. You get an attack out. I will, spoiler alert, all out defense.
Yeah. Super exciting. Nobody's hurt over there for me. One of these guys.
Because this is important because I'm unlikely to kill everything, and then I can't rally, which it's clearly been part of the strategy here.
Right. So we didn't need to all out, so we're going to all attack them.
Okay.
Because,
Top one. All right.
these are going to be... So we're going to start with the claws from that dude who fought last. Did you? These are 3s.
Didn't he? No, he didn't. No, that's
No,
over.
because I didn't. I was going to.
Yeah.
Then I remembered the rule.
Yeah.
That mattered. Oh my gosh. 2 -2.
All right, so 2 -2. Oh, did
sorry,
you do the -1 to wound?
Nope.
All right, we did forgot. I forgot to remind you. Oh,
That's all right.
Oh,
So
was
one.
that it? Just one?
That was the
Okay.
one rules, yeah.
So -2 goes to -1, so we are +1 to save from all defense. So this is 3 up. Takes it.
1 damage.
All right.
We'll do the leader. He gets 4 attacks. These would be on 2s and 3s. But 2s and 4s. Son of...
Dang it!
1.
Jeez.
1 no rend because of your stuff.
All right, so 2s, save it.
4 more.
Yeah, Charlie. Archaon's pretty cool on the table. He looks cool, and he's good. He might not be a 5-0 pick, but I think if you practice a lot with him, you can go 4-1 with him for sure.
He is a nightmare to get on camera.
He's just
He's too big.
The lights.
He's so tall.
He's like this, and the thing. You know, what'd be great is when I get the table that goes up and down. It'll be easy to get on camera.
Yeah, I'll lower the table down to the floor.
Oh, I was gonna say raise it up.
Well, no, the problem is that getting pictures of just him, great. Getting the pictures of him and any other model in the table, really hard.
Oh yeah, lower it down.
So lowering it down,
Oh yeah,
that might actually help. He's just a tall boy. He's the tallest model I think we've had on this table. At
he's
least
the
while
tallest
I've
model
been-
in the game.
Yeah,
He's the tallest one. Like this is as big as it gets.
He is very cool.
Yeah,
2s and 4s.
all right, 2s and 4s. Oh, man, so many attacks. This is the way you get through a 2-up save, folks. Buckets of dice. Lots of
7.
Orchillian faces.
7.
7, all right. No rend, right?
No rend because of...
Oops. 1 fail, but that kills a man.
Yay. So that's all them.
I didn't realize that these chosen were going to be such a focal point
Man.
of these first 3 rounds.
Well, the thing is that
3-6.
they're my best unit on the table.
Ah.
It doesn't seem like it with Archaon, and Belakor.
With
But
the 2.
3-up save is huge.
Yeah.
3 wounds each, and then they do 1 billion damage.
1 at no rend.
Right. Save it.
Mm-hmm. And that's the whole thing. And with the banner stack and everything else too.
Yeah, they're tough to move with durability. Normally, I would mark them Slanesh, which makes them way less durable, but they
Do even more damage.
Well, yeah. So that's all damage. All gas, no breaks. You said 3?
2.
No, 2. On
No rend.
no rend. Take 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. Take 2. All right. Is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to 1 left. Pile in here, and we're just going to put everything into the dudes.
Yep.
This is going to be 3 times 3 is 9, and one of them is the leader. So 10 dice, 3s and 3s. Neg 1, 2 damage, 6s to hit or more wounds in addition. So misses. 2 mortals. And that is 5 at neg 1.
This was into the unit, right?
Yes, everything in the unit.
All right. 5 ups.
Save 1, so there was 2 mortals, plus those is 8, 9, 10 damage. Somebody lives, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
They have the werewolf has multiple wounds.
And the leader.
I think the leader.
There's one more special dude. I don't know if he's
He
or
doesn't.
not.
But he doesn't get any.
Any of the specials?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 2 wounds apiece. 2.
Well, the unit is 2 wounds apiece?
Yeah, the scrubs are 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Oh man, I thought I was going to do it for sure, but I was never going to do it unless all those guys lived. Oh
The
man,
attack last seems like it was.
it was huge.
Yeah.
Well, what was huge was me killing half the unit on the charge.
Yes, that was big.
the thing for sure. I've been. Oh, look at all this chat I haven't been reading. Derek, hey Derek, we're probably going to have Derek on.
I did roll the boards, right?
I think that was the last thing you just rolled. That was where you.
That's why we died.
Yeah. Probably have Derek on at the end of the year. I think the 30th, 31st, something like that. Maybe it's the 28th. Anyway, I know the fact if I check my text in Discord. Picking a smart at the start is such a cool flexibility aspect. I agree. Yeah. You go Nurgle 95% of the time. Name I cannot pronounce. You're right, but if they deploy poorly, Slanesh is pretty real. Or Khorne if you are a Chad. And never Zinch. Oh my god, no, so bad. Horrible. Okay, so that is combat. I got my battle tactic.
Yes.
If they died, I would have failed my battle tactic. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Mm-hmm. And I hold 1 for 3 points.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Closing. Doesn't feel like it, but you're closing the point gap that there was there.
Sure.
Actually, I'm being positive.
No,
I'm being positive.
One, remembering the soul pike and that going off was huge.
Yeah.
And 2, remembering the fight last was huge. At least allowed them to get some swings in to chip you away some more.
Absolutely. So this is now we roll off like regular human beings.
Yes.
Good luck. All right.
Continues.
It continues. It behooves me to try and kill you on this one.
Yes.
I will go ahead and set the points. MCP, you're at 1, 2, 3. This is round 3. We are at the top of the turn, and I'm active. I'll pick ... Surround and destroy.
Okay.
I'm going to pick this unit. I'm going to pick Belakor, and then my wizard in the house that wizards built.
Okay. I'm going to make my Necromancer the Locust.
Nice. And then
Yeah.
my heroic action is probably going to be a command point on Archaon. Yes.
I'm going to Finest Hour.
Checks out. Checks out. All right. Who's the so they're just -1 to hit, -1 to win against monsters.
Monsters, they are, yes.
All right. So if I send in Archaon
To
No,
help. He's
to help.
hit and -1 to wound.
and one attack if I get too close to her.
And one attack.
Yeah. Fortunately, if I come over here, I think I'll be okay. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and go into spellcasting. I am going to do Mystic Shield from Archaon.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
Do we roll
Oh,
primals?
we did not roll primals. Thank you. Yes and no, so we're both at 1. So do I throw a primal after that? Sir, you better believe I do. All right, that's my roll. 9, 10, 11.
We'll do from Neferata.
Okay.
She's in range. She's +1 to dispel.
Let's do it. Crushed it. All right, so no Mystic Shield there. Then his spell, Fight Last. I think that was a 12-inch range, so they're definitely within range. We're going to fight.
Did you use your only primal?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let me.
Oh.
Boop. I'll Fight Last, Binding Damnation from Archaon. It's going to go on a 7.
We'll do that from her again.
Steve would like Thomas to know that he sent him the wrong list for tomorrow's event.
Oh. It's the awful one that Will wrote for me. Like Will can verify that what I'm about to send you, Steve, is the right list because he wrote it for me a week ago. But I'll tell you what, I'll send it to you after the stream. But I promise, it's I haven't looked at anything. I have been playing Warhammer live on the internet. So
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now about why you haven't said.
Oh yeah, no, right. It's like
You literally watch you
literally,
send it or not send
I just
it.
missed. I was like, that's really early. Okay, like here's my list for next week. I forgot. We talked about that I was doing this event. Forgot that I had an event tomorrow. All right, so
That was a no.
that was it. Was a no.
Yep.
Then Steve sounds good. Thanks, bud. Belakor is to do -1 to wound. His War Scroll spell on a 9.
I think she's in range, so we'll do from the vampire over there.
Yep, sounds good. Probably not
even
worth the
April,
primal on that one.
Well,
Yeah.
I couldn't even max it out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could actually because I'm a +1, so I could get a 10. but
Do you want to?
This is the -1 to wound spell.
-1 to wound.
I have to roll 6 though.
Yeah.
And you got one more spell, which is
I've got 2 spells there, which don't matter. Well, they might matter. He might be wholly within 18. That would give him +1.
wait, but I'm out of range of that guy.
Oh yeah, you're out of range.
Yep.
So I can hit him with +1 to hit and wound. But yeah, one more spell on him. But all I've got left are Arcane Bolt and Demonic Speed,
Which
but
doesn't
he doesn't
matter.
have a mount, and so
Sure.
or you save it for your turn.
Or I save it for my turn.
Yeah, save it for your turn. I think it's probably
Yeah.
the best.
Probably is.
We'll -1 to wound her,
This hero?
the hero,
Okay.
because I'm trying and kill those dudes.
Yeah.
And then just let her kind of do whatever she wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Then, but they'll fight last, right?
Possibly. 3 up. 3 up.
Life is really hard.
Well, you've seen my dice roll.
They're coming back around. You just rolled two sixes.
I mean,
Okay, we're gonna go from the little sorcerer jerk in the back. He's
Okay.
gonna cast his War Scroll spell, Demonic Power. On a 6 does not go off. I'm pretty sure it's a 7, but let's check because sometimes I'm surprised by what. So 6 +1 to hit on Belakor. Okay. Maybe I'll come over there and try and murk that dude over there.
Sure.
And that's casting. Oh, this gets to move.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think I get within 3 inches though. Yeah, that doesn't look like 3 inches. Wow. Dodge the bullet, brother. Okay, so then... Movement.
Let's see it.
Oh. No, I don't move it there, because I know that I've already said what my plan is, and you can't get in range. Because I need to be able to get Archaon over there, and his base is 1,000 years wide. Alright. Haven't touched a model yet. So...
I wasn't going to call you on. I mean, you've just won Wichita Flying Monkey Con. I figure you know the rules if anybody does.
One to go.
I have to have my small victories, man.
I mean, hey, I'm laughing. Like, oh, don't grab him by the wings. He's not attached.
Do not grab him by the wings.
All right, I think I'm going to go here and try and go for the hero.
Okay.
Would you like to redeploy? Because the other option was kill these guys, but that's not holding a point. And the game is to stand on buttons.
Yep. I do think I want to redeploy because I don't really want that guy to die.
Right. Well, Belakor's not a combat monster.
Yeah, but he's
+1. Yeah, he's +1 to hit and wound. Your spells are good. And why lose a hero for no reason?
4. Almost back to the tower. 2 inches away from the tower.
Came out to play. Archaon and Belakor and Chosen everywhere. Starts creeping back towards the tower.
All part of the plan.
All part of the plan. Wait, no. Oh, I just lost my battle tactic. He was supposed to go over there.
Oh, you were doing surround.
That's
right.
That's right.
You did. Good for you. The Moorbeard. What's going on, Steve? The Moorbeard. I debated trying to come up there, Steve. I forgot about it at the last minute until we talking about it today. So,
if Steve lets you go in for -1, you want to.
After my soul-blighted soul gets just smoked on stream, and I go up there and I go 0-3 too. And...
No, you can do it. I believe in you. Until we play and I play that toxic list.
Yeah.
That Will wrote, then you'll really never want to talk to me again.
No, that was you told me what it was. I know that was. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so oops, I lost it again on the greed, and I'm not gonna even kill anything.
Yeah.
So then, well, I can roll the charge. He flies.
Yeah.
I just gotta roll high. That's it for movement. I guess they don't have to stay there anymore.
Yeah,
I just did charges. No, I just did movement.
Yeah, movement.
So we'll just flap them away because what's it matter anymore? We'll roll them or run them. 6. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter really much.
Good enough.
I'm gonna roll my movement for coming back, which again,
wow, you've been whiffing that consistently.
The influence of chaos on our gravesites is
it's a nightmare.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Man, this list looks fun. Got all the big guys there. It is fun. It's just it only looks fun because he hasn't been able to roll anything, and I still have stuff on the table.
Yeah. Well,
the Chosen should be gone.
I figured I would trade the Chosen, and you would come and kill the dragon with those guys. I thought
that's what I thought was going to happen too. I thought, and then
we're still here though. I mean, you're Chosen.
The Chosen aren't dead. They haven't been able to do rally this turn.
Right.
They're desperate to rally right now.
Yep.
All right. So I will go ahead and charges.
Okay.
Archaon.
Funny.
So we'll stay outside of 3 of your lady.
Okay. 3 up. I get to pick.
Oh
yeah.
Who's fighting last though?
That's my point. Who is fighting last? That's really a tough call. You have 2 CP.
When does this happen?
I don't know.
Because I might be able to
roar me away. Or
well, we'll see. That's not a roarable ability. It's just.
Well, I mean, like if you roar and you can't kill the whole unit. So
right. So, but it will give you some information about
what's happening. End of the charge phase.
End of the charge phase. So we're not there yet.
Okay.
But yeah, it does matter. It doesn't matter because
right.
I'm not charging with anything else.
Oh, Belakor.
Belakor, I'm not charging them with anything else.
Well, it's the end of the phase, though. So.
Yeah, so you can think about what you're going to do with it. Then Belakor takes a shot. He gets a 7. I've only got 2 command points. 7 is definitely not going to do it. I'd need like a 11. So we're not going to re-roll. I'm on the point. I'm controlling this point. So, whatever. I no longer have to get him out of the tower. He'll get out of the tower just because, I need to hold it, but I want to get out so I can do stuff. So, end of movement phase. No, I've already started charging. Whew! Morebeard is more powerful.
Yes, sir.
As predicted.
Yep, as predicted. And when I get on stream, I get forgetful. I'm sure that anybody who's watched me play recently has noticed that it's not all there, and I haven't played these armies in a while. I don't think there's anything else I need to do.
Okay.
So we're going to do it in monstrous actions. You get to decide who's fighting first. Who's fighting last, though?
Yes, and I think I'm going to do the Archaon has a billion attacks also.
There's a lot of attacks.
Yeah, so we're gonna do Archaon last.
All right, Archaon fights last. Then I do monstrous actions. What's their save characteristic?
4.
4 up. So I'm thinking about whether or not I do the Nurgle Barf, which is going to be more average damage than a Stomp. Or when I do the monstrous action to eat something, do I just get to pick the model? Great question.
I believe you do. I believe you do.
They've been changing that a little bit recently. I don't want to verify. I don't want to gotcha on that one. Skull Gorger. Pick one model within 3. I'm gonna kill that dude that keeps fighting me last.
Yeah, so he has a
wounds character stuff.
4, I think.
4 wounds on that guy?
Yeah,
maybe I don't do that because that's just a 4 up. That's a fool's errand. I just spell spear. This is just going to be 4 dice. 4 up, yeah. So this is just going to be 4 dice. 3 ups are mortal wounds.
Okay.
4 mortal wounds.
So good.
I mean,
that's how you roll a 3 up.
You roll 4 ups instead.
We will.
All right. Fight phase. The chosen activate.
Okay.
They have 4, 5, 6 wounds to do.
Yes.
All right. Wait, no, he's there. All right, so I can pile around them. Pile forward. The game here.
Yeah, I know, and I could have pulled the werewolf.
Right.
But you still.
That's simply fine last.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I was hoping I could pile her.
Oh yeah.
I knew you were going to kill those guys. Maybe I pile her.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, we're both playing the same Warhammer.
Sure.
All right, I will use Archaon to all-out attack these guys.
So it's 8 wounds left on those guys.
8 wounds, so 2 wounds, 4 wounds on him, 4 wounds on him.
Correct.
Do my best. All-out attack.
We will all-out defense. Because they're all going into the unit, right?
Yes. All right, so this is 10 attacks because 3 attacks each, and one of them's the leader. This is 2s and 3s. 6s are mortal wounds in addition. There's no 6s for you.
Exciting.
And 3s. That is 6 at -1. Back to 4s. Just 6 damage. Don't do the job.
4
Just
damage.
4 damage. Kill 1 dude.
Kill 1 dude. Exciting because they're vampires too. So if they get the hunger, if they
Yeah. So if you
they can heal,
right,
if they do any wounds back. Okay. It's still fine. Fine.
Then over to you.
Over to me. We're gonna squish her in, but I know we can't get there, so it doesn't matter. But we will. Do it. 3. D3. No.
Not quite.
I know. Like I said,
I wanted it for you, brother.
I wanted it for me too. We'll start with her. 2d6 for her bats. 8. These are on. What's my debuffs again?
Right now you're -2 to wound, but maximum -1, and
Well, I'm gonna be +1 because I'm finest Howard.
so minus one from that, and then
The banner.
The
So back to still -1.
or the Nurgle mark, and then the rend is reduced.
Am I minus to hit?
No.
Okay. I'll attack her then.
Okay.
So 3s and 4s, back to 4s, right?
Yes. What's her base?
4.
So 5s because you're -1 to wound, -1 to wound. Bad friend.
Bad friend.
And then your dice. Those are the better than your worst friend. 1. All right.
No in.
3s. Take it.
1.
Kills the guy.
And then her axe. 5. These are 3s and 3s. 2s and 3s. Yes. 4s. Because of the plus.
Yeah, 4s.
Because I'm base 3.
Yeah, so then 4s.
Okay. So 2s and 4s.
All of it.
Well,
I cursed it. I'm sorry. Please don't keep my car on your way out.
1. Also no rend.
All right. Say that one.
And then my werewolf, you fighty boy.
Going on the chosen?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are 4s.
Okay.
I should just let you roll my dice.
You want me to? I'll do it.
No, I don't want you to do it.
Don't touch my dice. I'll do it myself.
1. No, I'm not, because that's actually
-1 to wound.
correct. So no.
Okay.
Okay. Now Archaon. Eat that werewolf.
2s and 3s. He's got no bonuses right now. 3 2s though. 3 at -2 or 3 or something like that. Doesn't matter.
No.
3 each. Make it dead.
Oh yeah, make it. Yeah. He did his job twice. That was good.
Yep. Hey, you're ahead still because I just dropped this.
To be fair, we both forgot though that you were -1 to hit and wound on him.
Oh, on who?
The werewolf.
Oh, I did.
So did I. I'm sure he dies to all your other stuff.
Well, let's roll it. Let's just assume I miss all that and see if it matters because it as much as it feels like you've been on the down and out, you're in it. So this is 3s and 4s on the monstrous claws. 1 at -2.
Fails that.
5 damage. And then you fail those 4 wards. All right.
Back to good.
Universe back to where it was at. That's that.
Okay. Super fun.
Okie doke. So I score 2 points because I've held those 2 points, but then I don't.
All right, correct. Okay.
I don't get my battle tactic.
Okay.
Which is why I'm like, still a game. We're both up 1 CP. I didn't actually spend any CP there, aside from the heroic leadership.
Let's so we're gonna for our Belakor has wards. No. Oh, he's just
ethereal.
He's a 4 unrandom.
Ethereal.
Okay. I think because it's thematic and we're playing on 9 foot here. You're gonna go for the 5 up on Archaon. Well, so I have a battle tactic, choicest vintage.
Yeah.
Pick a hero and kill him with a vampire hero.
Ooh.
So I got the 2 that can go into him.
You're more likely to kill Archaon or Belakor than Archaon.
100%. So I'm just going to see if there's an easier one, which there's really not an easier one. So you can't retreat to right now. Right. The problem is I won't have unless I can pop up. If I can pop up out of the grave on this turn, I can take a point.
Or you can retreat her and take it for sure.
I could.
It does free them up to get
rally.
Rally.
Yeah, it does suck. This goes away. No, we're gonna play aggressive. You're too close to our tower. Let's put our Legion of the Crimson Craig icon.
Ooh. Right, raise the banner.
So we're going to do that. We're going to do Choices Vintage. So I have to kill a hero. We're going to target him.
You have to declare the hero.
I believe I do.
I'm going to Finest Hour, not because it affects my save, but if I live, I can +1 to wound to try and kill
Correct.
the small hero.
This is the Locust counts now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have +1 to cast right now.
We're bottom
plus-
of 3 now, right?
+2 spell.
Yes.
I just did it.
Yeah, if you'd like to. Thank you.
We got our CPs.
Yep.
Primals? Yes.
So 1 each. So you're at 2, I'm at 1.
We're going to do... So I could kill you and then screw my battle tactic if I can get off Merciless Blizzard on you. Super exciting. It's just him. All right, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to say he's got 4 spell words. So I don't know if you...
Well, and I just... Yeah, I need to kill stuff, so I don't care if I drop the tactic by killing stuff. That's going to have to be how it is. Yeah. It would be nice to send her in and scratch him, though. Make him go away.
Amazing.
That would be pretty sexy.
Oh, we'll have our chance. Whoever gets the drop, though.
I know.
Well, you definitely want to get the drop because his is immediate. Hers is the end of the round, right?
Combat phase.
Yeah.
End of any phase is how I think it works.
Mm.
All right, spells. Let's do. You've got how many primals? 1.
1 to your 2.
Okay.
I've got 4 unbinds in range.
Yep. Let's do Fading Vigor from the Necromancer. This goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 10.
What's that do?
Actually, goes off on a 10, which is a 9 unmodified. It subtracts 2 from your character.
Wow.
Anything with an 18, so I could
Do you want to throw a primal after that? You got a 6 and a 4.
do. 10. How many primals do I have?
2.
No.
6.
You could do it.
Yeah, I could. I'm gonna
Bait.
try it.
Bait taken.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Merciless Blizzard.
Oh, I want to see it. 6, 10. You got a 10. I failed to unbind it. So
All right.
bait taken and nothing matters.
Yes. So I could put on Archaon as well.
4 up to ignore though.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, so we'll just stick with Archaon.
I would. My advice would be to put it on Belakor just in case, so he can't turn around and
Yes.
murk your man.
Yes.
Nice.
That was good. Then we'll stick with him since we're there. We'll try Merciless Blizzard.
It's happening. It's happening. It happened. I can't solve it.
Sweet.
4 dice. Oh, 4 different dice.
These dice are the ones they've called to me.
All right, these are the ones. They were the ones. So 15 damage.
Okay.
All right, battle tactic fails.
Son of a! Even when it's good, it. Sorry, you see Nephrod's figure? She's like, I don't care.
She's just. I was going for Archaon anyway.
Yes. True statement.
This is your chance to dive on
True
him.
statement. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. I don't care what.
If you kill Archaon, do you?
I killed Belakor.
It's just.
It had to be Belakor.
Yeah, he had to declare the monster or something, the hero or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
Choices Vintage.
Oh, no.
But he knew, like it wasn't a
did.
surprise.
No, yeah, I absolutely. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. If it's not bad.
Right.
Okay, the battle tactic hurts, but she's gonna make herself unrendable. Yes, unless you want to unbind that.
I'd like to take a shot.
I'm a 10 because it's +1.
Okay. We'll say I've got one more. I didn't declare who my unbind was, so we'll say it was Archaon.
Yep.
So you're on a 10.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Almost.
So she is.
I was actually 2 in a row. Like,
Oh,
two
she's
unbind
plus.
attempts,
Oh,
and then-
if you scooted her over, well, it's too late.
Oh, true. Arcane.
Well, yeah, I forget that these
+2.
towers are +1.
I also forgot that. And then she's going to do
You're free casting here.
Yep. We'd all start a dog, but maybe we can do. Let's do fight last.
Okay.
Oh, that's 12. That's not far enough. Waste away it is. Not enough.
Downvote.
No primals.
Oh yeah, you used yours.
Yep. And then we'll do the.
Is your shield?
Doesn't help her.
Oh, okay.
But we'll do Spirit Gale. 7 goes off.
I'm out of unbind.
So we'll pick your Sorcerer Lord.
Okay.
Well, 3. The Chosen and the and screw it, Archaon.
Okay.
Each take Immortal.
All right. So
Archaon has a 4 up.
4 up. Takes it, but then 5 up. Wards it. Those chosen. Why am I rolling? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Then the Sorcerer Lord, because he just over the tower by himself last turn, so he put the 6 up ward on himself. Doesn't matter. Takes the wound. You kill him. I'm not controlling my own tower. Thought that. Well, we'll see. Okay. So anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Endless spells move.
Okay.
We're gonna run up and heal that wound off. On the bright side, it stopped recursion.
Yes.
Like, that's not bad at all. Like, it's way healing one wound is way better for you than
than getting
healing one man.
Dude back, yeah. Movement. We're just gonna do. I think we need to. This is the bottom of 2, right? Or bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3.
Yeah. We're gonna run. Roll me a run roll for.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. With your dice. 3. Making moves.
Same for the Necromancer here. No.
Get in the house.
We want to get in the house.
All right.
We want to make sure that because that's a plus to casting and all kinds of good stuff. Forgot about that.
Yep.
And you come this way, then great. We'll run these guys. They want to do something cool, so run die, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 3 again. Oh, man. For a game where we have had just big smashing monsters and some garbage,
Yeah.
it feels like it's been running for a while.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be like
I thought it would be quicker, too.
quick, high fives, drink beers. Maybe we don't even get to second beer o'clock. I'm like,
Right.
What about third beer o'clock?
Well, you know what? I think, well, for me at least, like I always want to give you a good game. I appreciate, there's several of you in the meta that I really enjoy playing with, and you guys elevate my game. And so I always want to try my best to give you a competitive game.
I think this game is so far from over.
Clawing it back with some stuff.
Clawing it back is Soulblight's like bread and butter.
That's true. But yeah, so I just want to. So and then the same. Like once you see a thing, you can only play.
I'm gonna redeploy
Play a different way.
Archaon.
Yes.
So because now there's a
pile
of space. I gotta get away. No, for fuck's sake.
Gosh!
No.
Now I need a 9-inch charge instead of a 3-inch charge. That is just man.
You can't catch a break, brother.
Bro, I can't.
But I'm actually not going to make it a 9-inch charge because I want you to come fight Archaon.
That's fair. Well, yeah, like you said, doing stuff.
It's not just doing stuff. I don't want you to go over here.
Yeah.
You can, but I think it's be a bad choice.
It would be a horrible choice to do that. Fine.
It's a win-win for me. You're not fighting them,
and you got away.
And we get action, and we get to roll the dice.
Yes. And I saw it too. I'm like, oh, if he can't get away, she gets around.
I did like we were.
She
both
can't fight him. Yeah, she can't fight him, but she's within 3. Now all your shit's 1. You can't put me in your sword. Oh my gosh. This is for me to come
It was a great play. You're playing good Warhammer. Oh, what's this for? Oh,
brings my guy back.
My God.
The thing is.
And I can't eat him because he's 7 wounds.
He comes back at with 3 wounds taken, I believe.
It's a wounds characteristic.
Oh, okay. Well, so the thing is, I can steal the point now, which is what.
Deadmo, it's not a Duma! Not a Duma! Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a gusty 9 away from the house that Murder built.
I don't.
Your turn.
On
it's
my
your
turn, yes.
It's 3 inches. You're fine. You're 3
See,
inches.
it is on my turn. It's 3, right?
It's 9 on my turn.
Yes.
All right, I forgot.
Yeah. Look at us knowing our rules. So he's towing the point there.
I'm in trouble because I'm almost out of units to control stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Charge the clock.
Love it. No screams from her or anything. I don't know her profile.
No, I only had 1 ranged attack. It was that guy.
All right, second best phase.
5
Gets her in.
Is enough for her. Let's go towards my baby.
Your objective.
Yeah. Not really. No, that would be dumb too. Because you just pile onto it. Come on, man. It's like I haven't played Warhammer before.
Oh.
Well.
Nice. Anybody else going to charge? Would you like to charge off this objective?
No, I would not. He can't actually.
Oh yeah, because
he came back from the dead. Fun fact: he still has his amulet.
Oh yeah, because it's returned the dude.
Yes, it's the dude.
Amulet of Screams.
All right, so no, that's it. No charging, no nothings. We'll fight. We're gonna fight with old girl first.
Yep.
We're gonna. What did I do for my heroic action? Did I do anything?
I don't remember. Did we do anything? I've had 2 beers. I can't tell you what happened.
We did
10
not
minutes
do
ago.
any heroic actions.
All right. Did you want to pick a heroic action?
I do.
All right. What would you have picked knowing you were going to try and kill Belakor?
Finest hour.
Finest hour
on
Neferata.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I did Finest hour on Belakor. We did
that's
something.
right.
I don't know what we did.
What did I do?
I don't remember.
Chat.
Dude, Finest hour on her now. It's all good for me. I want to see it.
Finest hour doesn't matter on her because she's missed it. Yeah, I would have picked that first though.
Yeah.
In case, because I want
Just in case.
the extra hits and stuff.
Okay, we'll say that's what we did unless chat is better at
Fine.
Warhammer than us. Monsters actions.
Yes, I will. So I'm +1 to save, which doesn't matter because I'm
Ethereal.
I'm +1 to wound because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roar you.
It's the way.
Roared.
Get Titanic dueled.
Yeah, I debated doing it myself, that just to have, but then if you don't get roared, then you get to all-out defense.
Right. No, I think it's better to try and stop my all-out defense.
So we did those pieces.
All right, who's fighting first?
I think I go with Neferata, man.
I think you're right, because I can auto-kill you, but you have to attack
I have to
get...
scritch you.
Yep.
We are going to all-out defense, though, or all-attack. I think that's the play because we want to make sure we get stuff through.
For sure.
And we're rolling like poop.
Let's do it, brother.
So he's going to be on 2s and 2s.
Love it.
6 attacks because she's a vampire.
Oh, yeah. We'll get it later. No!
Wow. Come on, man. Well, we know who's... Like,
who's your daddy and what is your role?
we know whose pantheon is Rangers.
No! It's one. All right, Rend.
Oh my lord!
Oh! You're -1 to wound because I'm Nurgle marked.
But
Are you two base?
Nope.
Goon!
That sucks, bro. That sucks so bad. Okay. We'll get on with ourselves. That's... The one thing I like was like, if I could just put her in my dagger. If I could just put
Archaon
in my
him
dagger.
in your dagger, you win the game.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Hands down.
But if you put her down regardless, you win the game.
It's true.
Fudge.
All right, -1. So just base wounding because you're +1, -1.
Yes. So 3s.
Okay.
2.
Wind?
-2.
Is
-2.
this against the Chosen?
This is against Ark. This is the
duel.
The duel. We're gonna change your position.
Yes, please.
And if it matters, we'll put you back. But
No.
And then I think I got to angle a little bit better to be facing. Bam. Okay, so this is 3 ups to 5 ups, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. I should have had to watch your 6 from the beginning because that was like, watch your 6, bro. You know, he's done something. He did some chaotic rituals on the table before you came over. There's probably some sort of pentagram under there.
There's an 8-sided mark under, painted underneath this graveyard mat.
Yes. Oh my gosh. These are going to be 3s and 3s.
Oh.
These don't matter. It's so bad.
They don't.
No, they don't. 2. 2 at -2.
-2 is back to 5 ups. Save 1 damage.
2.
All right, 2 so far.
And then these are 3s and 4s.
Oh, that one hits.
There's like 0 rend on this one at 1 damage.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man.
Okay, all right, 3 up. Save it. All right, 5 ups for the ward. 6s are damage back to you. 1 damage back, and I take a damage. You can't ward that damage.
That's right, I can't.
Well, I'm sorry, I just wanted to really ruin your night.
No, it was good.
It was good, bro.
Well, here's the wound marker I know I needed.
Oh, you gotta at least spin it immediately to 16 before you put it on the table.
That's
yeah.
true.
All right. Chosen. They're gonna pile away just in case. Just in case I was within 3. This is going to be 5, 6, 7 attacks. All out attack it. Do you want all out defense? Or,
I have no CP.
No CP. Okay. 2s and 3s. 6s are mortals. 3 mortals. Yeah, 3. And then 5 and -1.
Come on, girl.
You can do it, lady.
Saves 1.
8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Is this going to be when your dice finally come home?
Well, these got to be 6s, so.
I know. So I mean. No. Dang. All right, she's out.
She's out.
Okay, if Archaon does it here, it's probably a handshake.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Archaon, he's whatever. Titanic duel.
Yep.
That doesn't affect much because he's 2s to hit and 3s to wound. Are there any other debuffs that I need to know about?
She's always -1 to hit.
Oh, is she?
She is.
Oh, so it's relevant.
It is relevant.
Okay, so that's So I'm just whatever the profile is.
Yep.
This is 2s and 3s. All right, and then 2 6s here. The game is over. Almost. 3 at -2. Doesn't matter. So it's just for whatever your save is. Whoa! They came home.
You know what's fucking sad? Is like that didn't matter. 0 spice to that roll.
All right, so monstrous claws, 2s and 3s. This is big damage. 1 at -whatever. Doesn't matter. You're ethereal.
Good. Yeah, that's a
4th,
6.
2d6 attacks on lashing tails. That's 5 attacks. This is 4s and 3s. And 3s. 2 at no end.
Good.
Crushing it. The chimeric heads. He's not bracketed, so this is 3s and 3s. 5 attacks. Ooh, man. That's pretty average. 3 at whatever. Crushing.
Neferata is like pissed off from the first Belakor move. She's like, look, I didn't want to stand by here and
watch this.
Be glued to the tower for like half the battle.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I am here. Your attacks dealt more damage to you than I did.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so
I was just thinking, like, the bounced mortal is what the only thing we've done to
the
each other.
only thing. Well, you did 1 damage to me.
I know.
What's this?
You'd be dead.
I would have been dead!
No!
Never run! Never run!
Get to the graveyard!
Get to the graveyard! Alright, let's see here. What's next? You score hold 1, hold 2.
Correct.
And what was and you failed your battle tactic.
Failed my tactic 'cause I
so
killed
you're
Belakor.
up 8 to 9. Or 9 to 8, depending on what side of the table you're on. Good luck, sir. I also would have killed you if I had that dagger in my hand. All right, I'll take the turn because obviously
weird.
I don't want to.
That seems weird, man. I mean, look at the board state.
I can't figure out where your head's at.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess.
Yes, that's fine. I'm good.
It's cool.
Cool.
Okay, I will.
This is where it happened, by the way.
What?
Right there is where it happened. I'm gonna scritch you with that dagger.
The smart move would be to retreat him
But you're
and
not.
to kill him with the chosen. But you're right. I'm not doing
Yes, you
that.
can.
I mean, I can, but I can't.
Your honor demands it. You're on TV, man.
I am on TV. I've already used and abused you on screen with your bad dice.
Yes.
I can't then delve to the
People didn't
worst
show
depths.
up on Friday the 13th to see Archaon retreat from Neferata.
Oh, John Smith.
Thank you, John.
You're going to be great at heroic recovery and battle shock.
Thank you, John. You're not wrong.
Okay, so I actually have to come up with a battle tactic.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's one to charge 3 units. I can do that pretty easily and then lose my Chaos Sorcerer and then lose those 2 points there.
Sure.
Feels stupid. Let's see what else I got.
Quick check, do you both have your generals?
Do you have a general?
Yes, I have a general, but yes, I do. My no, I do not. My zombie dragon was my general.
But you still get it from her because she's a War Master.
Correct.
Yeah, I learned this
Okay.
recently, Mason, that if you have anybody that counts as a general, you still get that point.
Really?
So I'm at 2 and you're at 3. Oh, that was a lot.
I just did it.
All right,
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
was
let you
asking.
refresh your dashboard and just fix whatever the hell I just did. Because it was not part of God's plan.
But I still do get reprisal as a tactic, right?
Yes, if you kill them,
Yep.
you get reprisal. My general's over there.
Mhm.
And your grand strategy is to bring stuff back.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
I've done one so far.
One so far. Okay, so Archaon's best is going to have best day ever.
Okay.
So one best day ever deserves another. I
Sure.
won't take yours, but we'll just know that what I did.
Yep.
And I have to pick a battle tactic still. I'm sorry, I've been talking rather than
That's okay.
knowing my rules. Pick one enemy unit that's a priest or totem. Do you have any totems in your army? I don't think you do.
Nope.
Enthralled Chaos, one marker on the battlefield that is within 12 of enemy units. Complete this if there are no enemy units within 12. Oh yeah, baby. I'm doing that.
What is it again?
Enthralled Chaos. Pick something that's. But you can just bring stuff back on my turn and beat me. Why are you so
Well,
good?
I can only I can bring a unit of 3 guys back.
Oh, and it's with 3. But so the rule is if there are any enemy units within 12.
Oh.
But so the hope is that I move these guys such that you can't get within 12 of the objective.
Of the objective. Okay.
Which I think is because you can only come in with a 9 now.
Yes.
So I don't think you can deny it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on measuring. I'll let you get me on that one because.
Well, are you? I mean, you see my white guy over there, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
So you control this. I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
Or do I have to control it? No, I don't. It's just anything that's within 12.
Okay.
So I'm going to essentially kill him
Sure.
and hope that I can position them in such a way that you
I
can't
can't
come in.
deploy in
Right.
within 9.
Within 9 of, or within 12
of that.
of this
Gotcha.
by not being allowed to be coming in within 9 by creating like an 18-inch no-go zone.
Yep.
Okay. So, oh boy. Anyway, Enthralled Chaos. And what's your heroic action?
I think I'll just.
I do rally them.
Oh, fair enough.
I'd be a fool not to rally them.
Make myself a locus. For that, I have 3 CP. I think I'll heroic recovery because I can't do my own. I can only do my Legion of Blood stuff on my turn.
Okay.
So I'll do heroic recovery.
On that guy over there.
Don't.
Oh, it's 10, right? You're braver 10.
Are they 10s? We'll roll the C. So I get 2 back if I'm good.
So I think you.
I think I'm pretty sure that.
I think you are. All death is like 10, except for maybe the chain gas and Night Haunt are 8.
Fair.
There's a pointless fact I know. So this is 8 dice, 8 guys, 5 ups. Only 2. It's not bad.
That could have been worse.
It could have been so much worse.
I held my breath on it. Might be. All the times for his kitty cats to pop out.
To do you wrong. So 1 thing that gives me extra charges, and 1 more banner because banners are cool. And
oh, that's true. Like when you start willing yourself down, you have to make sure you don't kill your ensorcel banner, right?
yeah, it's
Which
the
is that thing. Yes, of course.
it's the cool looking one.
Yep.
That just looks like fucking somebody's underwear.
Yep.
And I mean maybe that's appropriate for Nurgle.
Fair. They're soiled.
Yeah,
Soiled underwear.
It's eroding. It's like it's very tight.
Yeah.
They wore it for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, so spells. We're going to go for a Mystic Shield on Archaon. We didn't do primals.
Oh, we didn't.
No?
Also no.
I rolled a 6.
Ones all days. For what?
Mystic Shield from Archaon.
Yeah, we won't.
Definitely going. Fight last from Archaon. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, so fight last on your lady. There's certainly something to say we're not friends.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Then over here, is there anything that he can do? Arcane Bolt. Oh wait, what's this do? What's that artifact do?
If I don't unbind, we have to take mortals.
D3 mortals. I don't like that at all.
That's why he's supposed to be over there from the beginning of the game. But battle tactics are important too.
It's true. I choose not to do anything. Checks out. Okay.
Oh. Two more on it. Archaon. You successfully cast.
Oh, I did. All right. 5 ups. Take him.
Chipping away.
Chipping away. 1, 2, 3 damn. Then... Gosh. I think that's it. I'm out of cast that I'm going to do. I'm going to move this thing.
Okay.
It's going to do that. And on a 5 up, I get a chosen back. No. Then... Let's see here. How bad can this be? Pretty bad. I can make it so that you get off the objective though.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trust that your dice hate you.
Continue to hate. Continue.
Time to just play, lean into it.
Yep. Time to just admit where we're at. All right, go ahead and roll your
redeploy.
Your redeploy.
A whopping 2.
I did it, friends. I said that his dice hated him, and they heard.
It's
what
Derek's
I said.
dice that hate me. These are.
They've always been bad. I've seen you have some good rolls today, but never when it matters.
No, right. Never when it matters.
Charles Fox. Yep, Reprisal is the only one for 1 model that is your general. Reprisal also counts for War Masters. It's true, John. It only says friendly general. That was not aware. We'll have to reread the FAQ. Charles, he is correct. But the War Master counts as general, but it's not. So there's a difference between the pick general, Charlie, and and just any general. So if it doesn't say the general you picked, then War Masters count. And maybe he says that. Anyway, I think that John talks a little bit about how you get it just says general for the heroic or your beginning of turn.
Has it always worked like that, or is this something that's new?
I mean, it's just always worked like that. So did you measure the charge?
No.
I just want to know. 7 inches, baby.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, 6 inches because I get +1 from this guy who's like really into music.
Maybe
These guys need to move.
this will be the time when your dice also maybe hate you.
Maybe, but I
better
hope
I
not.
need to read the what these guys come back with.
Okay, so I need to have a guy here. So that prevents you from coming in over on this side.
Okay.
Yikes. Good thing there's a token underneath. And 12.
3 wounds. So he comes back with 3 wounds. That's what I was looking up.
Oh.
3 wounds taken, I should.
I think it behooves me to run these guys before I get too far here, because I'm just trying to spread out as much as possible. 2, so they got an 8-inch move. Gets them there. And then they just kind of make a little cloud of losers. Not losers, they just like cosplay a little bit too much. Be coherent. Be coherent. Alright. So there, you can't come out of the spot there. He's preventing. Okay, I feel like I might have done it.
I think so.
Then that's it. He's gonna stay in the house because he's so brave, and it gives him +1 save, -1 to hit, in case I biff it real good, because that's always an option. Charges. Our men 6. That's what we needed. Because of +1 from the drummer.
+1 from the drummer. At least the you 3 guys.
Yeah. I think they've got 2 inch reach. We'll measure it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I just remembered as I asked because
I didn't get too worried about making sure they moved their full 6.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens when I actually measure it.
Well, you definitely did. You rolled a 6. You were 7 away. You had to go.
Oh yeah, 7. Sorry, I had to go straight in. But I was kind of. I don't know. I might have been able to move further, but I didn't care.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's probably fine. That's where I'm at.
Yes.
Probably fine.
Probably fine.
End of the charge phase. Or into the movement phase. Do you bring anybody back over somewhere else?
Do I do that? I
Yes.
do.
Where?
Pretty sure that they are. Like you said, I think you neutered me there, but I think I'm gonna bring.
Because it's your battle tactic. You need to do it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not.
Yeah, I just mean I think I still want to bring him over here because I want to threaten this guy.
Oh, I see.
So because I can't.
Oh yeah.
You said I gotta be outside of 12 of you.
A 9. Outside of 9.
Outside of 9 of you. So if I can put. Oh, these guys right here fucked that up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, and this whole building is a.
Oh, this whole building counts as a dude.
When you're in
it.
When you're in it.
That's fair. That's super fun. You said that at the beginning. I just didn't process what you were telling me.
Oh yeah. When you so you're this entire building right now. Not the base, but for the people on the internet right now, the base is huge. It's just the tower.
Just the tower.
That's definitely within 9 of the thing.
So we're just gonna come over here.
Sounds good. Cool.
I'll fix it right now as you.
Yeah, it's all good. That is that we go into monstrous actions.
Okay.
You are still ethereal, right?
I am.
I Titanic duel you then.
Okay. I will try to roar you. Because again, I don't think I want you to have...
All defense. 100%. No. It's in the pocket.
In the pocket.
Alright, it's my best day ever. And I am Titanic dueled, so I'm +1/+1.
So that'll negate her. You'll still get the +1 then. Right? Because...
I'll be net. So I'll just hit on my profile and I'll be +1 to wound. Makes sense? Because you're -1 to hit base.
Correct.
Alright, so she's fight last, so we don't have to go with her for him first. We're gonna go with these guys. Because I cast that spell on her.
Mm-hmm. I see it. The pink token of doom.
Pink token of bad friendship. So I'll move that over, move this over. This nerd moves here. He just follows around. He follows around. I think I just get 3 in. He follows around. 3 of them get in.
Sure.
The leader's in the back.
All right.
So he does not get in. I will save the all-out. I'll save my command point.
Okay.
I think. And we have 3 up save though. We've only got 4 wounds left.
Who?
Your
yes,
your little guy. All right, I'm just gonna believe. We're just gonna swing.
Okay.
Like honest lords of murder. Would you like to all-out defense?
Piece of me wants to, but I think we. Oh, I can't do it for now. Oh, so yes, absolutely, yes. That's even. Why am I talking about it?
I don't know. I thought you had some special trick.
She's ethereal.
In your turn.
Yes, I would like to, and I did.
All right. Yeah, that's why I didn't roar you because I was like, what's the point?
Doesn't matter.
So here we are. This is 3s and 3s, and 6s are mortals. 2 mortals. Uh, 4 at -1, so back to 3s. So 4 damage, 6 damage total left of the mortals. Got him.
Son of a. It's that almost had it.
Oh.
Because if I come on over here, if you don't get this, and I
Then
can charge into there and kill your little dude.
Right, and then I lose control of the tower, and let and then that pulls the chosen back into the house that Chaos built, and then they're just kind of way back out of nowhere because they're not fast.
Yeah.
If they're Slanesh, I can run a charge, but they're Nurgle. All right, then Archaon gets to play.
Yep.
And we are looking at 2s and 2s this time.
Okay.
All right. Game over? Almost. 3.
Saves 2.
3 damage. Take 3. Monstrous Claws, 2s and 2s. Both hit. Both wound.
Good.
1. That is 5 damage. Jeez! Lashing Tails, 2d6 attacks. 5 attacks again. This is going to be 4s and 2s. Nothing hits. Then the Chimeric Heads, I'm still at 5 attacks. So 2s and 2s. That's 4. 2 damage each, so 4 damage. She's still up though, right?
She is.
Right. And then she's going to heal when she deals some damage.
Yeah. 10.
All right. And then Neferata gets to swing.
Neferata does. We're going to all out attack because...
And then all out defense.
Yep. That'll give you what, 2s? Doesn't matter.
2 ups, yeah.
Doesn't matter. We only care about one thing.
1 damage.
Come on, man.
-1 to wound though.
-1 to wound. Super fun. 2s and 4s.
Ooh!
All right.
It's the opposite of last time.
3.
3?
Get -2.
All right. So
Need a
4
one.
ups.
Yeah.
All right. 2 go
Two
through.
go
Do I have to? Is it
It's
allocated?
One damage each.
Can I ward it and then not take the 5 up?
Can you have a ward?
5 up.
Oh, it's not much. It's not turn. Yeah.
Let's roll, see if it matters. It doesn't matter. I take a damage.
Yep.
So I've taken 1 so far.
4. These are hits. Wound on 4s. These are -2. 3 at -2.
4 ups. Save 1.
These are 2 damage each. 4.
You take 1 and I take 2. So I'm taking 3 so far.
Bracketed, pretty good. That killed her.
We're gonna find out, Ian. He just got his first. He got 1 damage in.
The bounce the mortal.
Yeah, he's asking right now. Is she gonna Is she gonna nick him to death?
Well, we have to find out.
I know. I was just saying. We're gonna find out. You got 1 damage in.
Yep.
He's on the table, and this is the last combat. So after this combat, we get to find out if he's dead or not. And if he kills him, it's kind of game over. Because then all I've got is Chosen, some bird cosplayers, and 1 guy that likes to do weird stuff behind Waffle Houses.
She's dead.
Why?
Because you bounced that mortal new.
At the end. At the end.
End of it. Oh, I don't die immediately?
No.
I was about to say.
You need to keep going, brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it, but it's always like that where you don't.
At the end of the combat phase?
Yeah, after all your attacks are allocated.
Okay.
Because all your stuff happens at either way, all
Fair
your stuff
enough.
happens first.
1 more at -2.
4 up. Save that one.
Says good to that.
Oh, I'm 3 ups because I'm finest hour. Oopsie. Good at Warhammer.
-1 to wound, right?
Yep.
All those don't matter.
Right, in combat. Which one is the 5 up? Oh!
Oh, you sucker.
Alright, I think that's the game right there.
That's it. Ah!
I can't believe I killed him with a bounce back.
Well, all that chip stuff and then the final bounce back, which was kind of funny.
Alright, come on
Funny and
there.
fitting. Yeah, that's good.
Thanks
Good time,
again.
Thomas.
You were in it though. Like it looked rough in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was rough in the beginning.
It was.
But Soulblight is the master of late game
Sticking
victories.
around, yeah.
It was really Archaon picking them up, and then he's gonna just
And if I can get
run Ramshot.
if I get my monster hunter, like if I can get her into that, but I had to come up to.
You had to be aggressive with her
had to
in
play.
order to get it.
I had to play.
Right.
Yeah, no, super fun. That was very good. And then, like you said, there was more tactical movement than I thought there would be.
Ian is crushed.
Ian, sorry, man.
Yeah,
Got here just in time.
Just in time for it to be
Yeah.
real sad.
Yeah, you're not more sad than me, Ian.
Yeah, 100%. Because that was the game right there. Like if he had picked that Archaon up, even if she had also died, you still probably win because you get to outmaneuver me because I've got 3 units.
True.
And while the Chosen are killers, you've only got 5-inch moves.
Super slow.
And these guys, you just get some Black Knights in it, and
You still got wizards to nuke them away as they come into play. Yeah, no, that was good. And I still had to try to get 1 more unit back to get my grand strat too.
which you had. This was only
What, 3?
4, so you still had your turn. You still had 3 chances.
Yeah.
Like you were gonna get your grand start for sure.
Yeah. No, it was super fun. It was much more. You said I thought it would be a really quick
Yeah.
half-hour stream, man.
Right. Me too. I thought it was gonna be fast.
Push our monsters into each other. Somebody
High
gets
fi-
stuck in the sword or the dagger, and we're good.
and then we high five about it. But yeah, that went the distance surprisingly.
It did.
But that's the stream usually is that we go the distance most of the time for reasons.
Yeah,
no one knows.
I mean, like I said, we start playing. We want to give each other a good competitive game and a good fun game. So
Right.
I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah, and it was pretty close.
Yeah.
We could have played it a little bit cagier where I retreat
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, doing the Zoidberg thing, but
Sure.
no one came to watch the stream to see Archaon not go, have a chance to go in the dagger.
Somebody, yeah.
That was a much better end. That was a much better
sure.
end to the stream.
It was.
So anyway, Belakor continues to be my least favorite big piece in the game because it doesn't create a fun experience, and somebody's failing. Somebody's not having fun. I roll a 3-up, you're not having fun. I fail to roll a 3-up. I'm like, I guess I just spent 300.
You put all those points in there, yeah.
And then he doesn't do anything. But I guess they can't all be perfect. Yeah. Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Charles.
You're the man. So, yeah, what were your thoughts about the early game?
So again, like we talked about, this list is not, we always talk about setting up making a good list. Right. I didn't really prep myself for some good battle tactics in the beginning.
Right.
And so that made me have to keep everybody in the graves and then come out hard and aggressive over here. I want them to die at some point, but I want to do more work with them. And the biggest thing was I didn't necessarily need to put the dragon into the Chosen. I really thought that he had a good chance to take him off.
I thought, well, you just rolled so awful. You did have a good chance. You do so much damage, and I don't have any wards on them right now because they were always too far away from him.
And I knew that was the unit that had to go away. Because you rally them on 5s, they hit so hard, even without having played against them, you hear
the things, and you're like, this is a problem.
But I know if you come into me, I was trying to work my way back to, the werewolf, because I'm -1 to hit bubble, and I can get that werewolf. I'm baiting you. Come into me while she's there, and I can pile into you. Mm-hmm. Now you're 1 attack. I don't care.
Yeah.
You can stand there for a long time, but you're not going to take me away either.
Exactly.
So I was really hoping I could get that to work, and then summon in stuff over here, because when you had to come off, all you had was your Corvus. And then as I die, I come back and go into you again. And
I got good pryos. And
you got all the pryos, right?
I think I might have, because we didn't roll the first one because I just rolled it, and we found out that was the one you won because you got the double, but you didn't really want to win it because
you Belakor.
I was like, I did it just so I could know, like, do I Belakor now, or do I hold it until?
And definitely Neferata is the bigger piece to do it too. I've been happy with Dragon. Yeah, because at least she moves up there, and she's protecting this unit. You come in, she can put you in the dagger.
And he was further away, so it was harder for him to hopscotch into place. Now I did put those guys up so he could charge and get him, but God, he couldn't even kill Untamed Beasts.
Right.
Yeah.
With a stomp.
With a stomp.
Yes.
And then you still fail the battle tactic because they still ran away because they're brave 5 or whatever.
Yes.
Golly, he just whiffed is the problem.
And I knew that the Chosen fought twice in a game, but I didn't remember it.
He says, I've been trying to work that girl into a list so bad, just hard with no one, with 1 to no monsters in games. The lady. How many points is she? Like 110?
She's like no, she went up. She's like 130.
She went up?
Yeah. Well,
no one's running her.
She's
they don't
135. So she was 130, I believe.
They don't know how to point a silver bullet.
Correct.
My hot take.
Yeah. And I would say that even though it's only 1, sometimes no monsters in the list, I mean, she's still a decent vampire, and if there's that 1 monster, it's usually a centerpiece to their army, and I think shutting it down, like you saw, you can get her up in there, and if you bring that monster into the unit that's protecting her, then
3 inches is a big area of no-go.
When you can pile, and when you can pile over to it. So
you combine that with the True Blades.
Yes,
it's not only is it much harder to lift the True Blades, the True Bloods, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
That Fight Last is super good.
Really good.
3 up.
3 up. Yep.
And you get bonuses for each one in the unit.
Yeah, it starts at a 4 up, and then which is weird because they say it starts at a 4, but for every one of those, but they're the only ones that can do it.
So, well, the nice part is you just reinforce it once.
And you get 2.
And then your 2 ups Fight Last, and then you make that area huge because those guys can be at 2 ends of the spectrum.
No, I like it. I need more practice with it, but I really like the idea.
They impressed me.
Yeah.
Like, they were actually a huge problem because they gummed up the Chosen, who are supposed to just murder everything.
Should have, I thought, too, yeah. Yeah, 4 up save, 2 wounds, except for the leader and the werewolf.
Oh, yeah, 2 wounds each.
Yep.
Like, they are How many points are they? Like 170? 180?
Yeah.
Like, I thought they were overpriced until I saw them play. And now I think that
Yeah,
they might be just okay.
And they have the hunger, so they could heal back up if they...
Oh, yeah, so you can put if you don't take a ton of wounds, you can put them on somebody and then let them... They are low-key really good.
They were a little bit more tanky than I even expected. I read it, but again, to put on the table, I didn't really process the math of it.
Right.
They were a little bit more tanky than I thought they would be. That's more wounds than I expected.
That was a bright point of the match for me, is realizing that models that I think are pretty neat actually get to play on the table.
Yeah, it can be good.
Yeah.
And again, I put them together because I had some Idneth, and I like the poses, I like the weapons, and then I put some vampire heads on those models to make them into true blades because they're still half naked.
Yeah.
And I like the werewolf, and I wanted a little monster hunter unit. Like I said, fight last is great, and then shutting down a monster, even if it's just one in a list, you know, there's a lot of monsters that don't. If I could got that into Archaon,
the fact that the fight last is anything,
yeah,
that's great. Ian, real quick, just because she's in Vierkos doesn't mean you can't take her and other stuff. This is a Legion of Blood list.
Correct.
But we don't care about +1 attacks on her.
No.
Like, it's not what she does.
Her War Scroll is what, her War Scroll does it for her.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're good in Legion of Night for the strike last. Yeah, it's cool. I think
good here.
I think that aside from him with like just whiffing 2 times in a row, and then your dice like being awful, you had a leg up on my list for sure.
I think so.
It was just bad luck.
Yeah.
But yeah, any other thoughts before we sign off?
No. Great game, super fun.
Yeah.
Friday 13th. Somebody had to take the bullet.
It's true. The nightmare ends up being what is this? The Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for coming. Join us next week for Ian 1, who's going to be out here with Big Pig and Gorgrenas, while I'm going to be running just honest Ardboys and Brutes. It's going to be an October to remember. We're going to have our, I think at least one Only Was swag on. It's going to be magnificent. We hope to see you. Otherwise, you guys have a great Friday the 13th.
Thank you
next time.
Behind the camera, sir.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Mason. Makes it all possible. Man in the chair. Man in my heart.
Very, very true.
See you guys.